Yeah.
Should we open
Hey, what's going on, guys? See how we sound? Chris is just waiting for the thing to get sent to his phone and.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da.
Hey. All right, we don't sound like chipmunks. See how we sound?
We're good.
So I know I said the live reactions was dead, but we lied. I guess apparently we changed our minds.
I know. We were a live reaction to a ball game.
If you have,
Well, not really.
if you hear some funny noise in the background, it's Red Sox and the Houston Astros. We're just watching it before Smackdown 1000's on.
Which is what the live reactions of this video is. But we also figured we would take up some of you guys' time and go over.
Just take your time, no big deal.
Yeah, go over some of the best moments on SmackDown. So I guess the way we do this is.
That's right.
Should I
It's
just?
a Baldy.
So we all go back and forth and each name a great SmackDown moment.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even do the introductions. I'm on the Birdman Fidge. This is.
No more.
No more. Over there is.
Nathan Evaldi.
Somewhere over there, yeah. All right, so
I should say, because now he's going to blow it.
do you want to start over? You want to start?
Let's do it.
All right, so Nate, we'll just go around and how about we make this a game until someone you get like 10 seconds to name a moment. If you can't name a moment, how about we just have to name a moment too? Not not even best, worst. We just name something that happened on SmackDown.
Okay.
So you want to start?
Kali winning the World Heavyweight Championship in a Battle Royal.
Awesome or great? Awesome or awful? All right, awesome or awful? Yeah.
Depends on your point of view.
Yeah. All right, I guess AJ Styles win the WWE Championship from Jinder Mahal.
That sucks.
AJ Styles won.
A crappy moment.
Yeah. Okay, you're next.
Big Show and Brock Lesnar, 2003 ring break.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar throwing a handicapped man down some flight of stairs.
Yeah. I got one. Brock Lesnar duping Kurt Angle and joining forces with Vince McMahon. Michael Cole saying the famous line: "Did Brock Lesnar just sign a deal with the devil, Vince McMahon?"
Really weird one, but the Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar segment of that backstage, and then drinking milk together.
Yeah.
And the lady walks in, and Brock taps him on the back, and his projectile spits milk right in the woman's face.
Undertaker dropping blood on Mr. Kennedy.
Oh yeah. How about Undertaker making Mr. Kennedy's microphone explode? That happened. That did happen. You know it. Oh, your turn.
Gross. This is kind of weird, but again, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar kissing in the center of the ring. That was really weird.
Miz breaking his nose against an indie wrestler.
Okay.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
I do.
In 2007, they brought on like this guy from Philly. I forget his name. He broke Miz's nose.
Damn.
Halfway through the match.
Did this happen on SmackDown? Daniel Pewter like nearly breaking Kurt Angle's arm.
Yeah. He went into like a
putter
shoot
or
or whatever.
Pewter.
Okay.
He went into a shoot.
Yeah.
Because he was not treated very
Nicely.
nicely there.
Yep.
AJ's SmackDown debut.
Okay.
When he broke the fucking.
When he
knocked fucking Miz's teeth out.
That wasn't his debut.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
One of his first SmackDowns.
Yeah.
When he fucking knocked Miz's teeth out.
Okay. You can skip.
What?
You can skip if you want, I guess. I don't know.
And let me give you a couple seconds to gain my thoughts.
You do have an out because you're doing two things at once.
Jericho calling Stephanie McMahon a trash bag hoe.
The trash bag hoe.
Yep, there is
He's a hoe.
I mean, I know this is a show, but we were all there. We were there for this. The first superstar shakeup.
Yep. Randy Orton nearly murdering the Undertaker.
Yeah, driving. Yep.
Backing up Eddie's limo and fucking right through the set.
Eddie's down there in hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think shit's uncomfortable.
The first ever Buried Alive tag team match with Big Show and the Undertaker versus the Walk and Saw connection.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Was this on SmackDown when Batista said that Eddie's dead?
Yeah.
That was kind of callous and cold.
It might want to turn PG pretty much, too.
Yeah.
Boogeyman and Little Boogeyman.
Oh.
Taker and Mini Taker.
Oh, yep. It was my turn, but I get to go twice now.
Oh. Almost that's a home run.
Dolph Ziggler winning the World Heavyweight Championship for 11. Was that like 11 minutes or whatever?
Yep.
I get to go. I said I get to go twice because you stole my turn. I'm stealing yours.
Steal right back.
Yeah.
Mean.
Let me think. Stone Cold Steve Austin putting back. Was that on Smackdown? Putting back the old Stone Cold Steve Austin when he like turned face and then just turned heel right at Invasion anyways.
No, that was on Raw.
How about the big brawl with WWF versus WC, like right before stuff? That was on SmackDown. Nope, I saw your turn.
TLC.
Which technically didn't happen.
No. Jericho won the tag team titles by himself.
I don't even think he climbed the ladder to win the titles either.
No, he didn't. The titles just magically dropped to him.
Yeah.
They floated over. Hey.
Booker T and Steve Austin.
They float.
They
all float. And when you're down there, you'll float too.
Yep.
Booker T and Steve Austin in the supermarket.
Edge cashing in Money in the Bank on The Undertaker. And I get to go twice because you stole my turn.
Every time you're gonna keep going twice anyway.
Yeah. The largest battle royal in history, Randy Orton won by RKO and The Miz on the win apron. That did happen. Look it up. 40. Well, it's probably not the largest one now, but they claimed it was the largest battle royal in history.
Mark Henry doing a gorilla press, not a gorilla press, doing a splash onto Kurt Angle from the second rope to the floor where Kurt Angle was on the table.
Yep. What do you want to do?
Because when Kurt Angle won the World Heavyweight Championship in the Battle Royal.
Did I say that? Oh, yeah, I don't think I said
when
that.
When he randomly turned face.
Yeah.
He was on Raw the week before as a heel, goes to SmackDown, and is randomly a face.
Steve Ari.
Yep. Technically, the first main event, even though it wasn't on the pilot, but Shawn Michaels costing the Rock the WWE Championship against Triple H.
Did a lot of that year. Then next year, too, at Judgment Day.
Yeah.
He cost him the title there.
Triple H was undefeated when Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee until WrestleMania 28.
Yep. Because he had him in his back pocket.
Yep. But then
he had Shawn Michaels literally in his back pocket.
I think it's your turn.
Teddy Long having a heart attack at his wedding.
That was supposed to go somewhere too, but Crystal got released, right?
Yep.
Edge cheated on Vicky Guerrero on his wedding.
What else? Hulk Hogan and Edge winning the tag titles on the 4th of July.
Yep.
John Cena slapping that ass.
Slapping that ass!
John Cena's debut. How did we forget that one?
Death of wrestling.
I don't even remember. Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Boys angle.
Yep.
Where an innocent dog died.
No,
it's blamed on his own brother.
Kane murdering Paul Bearer.
Yeah, he did do it when he took the ladder over.
He took him out of the...
And he put him in the back in the freezer.
No, that was on Raw. That was on Raw.
No,
he did murder him on SmackDown when he tipped the ladder over, so I'll give you that one. Man.
Okay.
Well, you may... Okay. Kane and Daniel Bryan finally working together when they laid out Team Road Scholars, and that was awesome.
I can't remember anything else.
Okay,
that's a big moment.
I got more. Alberto Del Rio. Those vignettes in the end of the debut.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damian Sandow jumping in the Gulf of Mexico, whatever it was, for his Money in the Bank briefcase.
No, he failed.
Yeah, because he can't swim.
Speaking of Del Rio, I have one against Big Show when he won the World Heavyweight title.
Yep, in the last
with the bucket
match.
Yep, he tipped over the he tipped over the announce table on him.
Funny story. Funny story about that feud. That's one of that feud. It was at Elimination Chamber where Big Show's just holding up the bucket.
Yep.
And Del Rio was supposed to kick the bucket into Show's head, and he slipped.
Yep.
So Show keeps holding the bucket.
Did you know? Okay.
And they redid it again.
They added that out of the network too. Well, when he slips, they.
Yeah.
Is it your turn or my turn? I think it's because you just won. So.
Yeah.
It's yours guys' turn because I don't remember anymore.
If you remember some, you can just shout them out.
I'm gonna yell as loud as I can.
Okay.
Kyle Lee in the basketball.
Basketball, don't hold wedges. Jeff Hardy winning the IC title from Triple H. That was his first singles title win too.
Yep, it was this.
Yep.
Edge having a title celebration on Smackdown where Batista came out to build up the match for Judgment Day.
Yep.
I love that. I remember the random segment.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I remember the random 40-man battle royal. So, Mark Henry taking out Kane before Kane remasked. That's pretty random. So,
I remember it was a match between Kane and Henry, and it ended by countout.
because
Mark Henry went into the steel ring post with Kane in a bear hug.
Yep.
And Mark Henry rolled back in the ring.
Yep.
Which led to a lumberjack match a couple days later.
I got a random one. A fatal 4-way number 1 contenders match between Finley, Mark Henry, Kane.
I actually was going to say that next.
Yeah, Kane and Batista. But Batista, I think, won by pinning Finley.
Yeah,
the steel cage match where Batista got hurt and Mark Henry failed to rip the door up the hinges.
Yep.
Randy
Orton burning down Bray Wyatt's house after luring him in a false sense of security.
There it is. The false sense.
It's there. He finally capitalized.
And we were all waiting for it too. Like
Bray Wyatt used his shitty voodoo magic at WrestleMania and failed to win.
Thank God they didn't have him dressed in drag.
Close. One vignette.
It was one
very racist segment with Jinder Mahal.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was awful.
Yeah. I know this is a lot. Shinsuke Nakamura being obsessed with AJ Styles' testicles.
Yep. We love them balls for some reason.
Let's see. I'll do The Miz kicking the baby and Daniel Bryan catching it. I'll just name another one.
I think we've covered almost all of them.
No, I'm gonna keep naming. Well, obviously, Randy Orton's debut. It's not as memorable when you ask what Hardcore Holly. I think he lost.
Oh, how about Brock Lesnar breaking Holly's neck?
Yep.
Brock Lesnar versus Hulk Hogan.
Which won by a bear hug.
Yes. By submission, technically, because Hogan's arms went down 3 times or whatever.
Yeah. The right gay guy. You're at the right time.
I'm
the right gay guy at the wrong place at the right time. Hulk Hogan was always the right gay guy.
Yeah. Speaking of the gay wedding with Billy and Chuck.
Oh my God!
Speaking of
give me about 3 minutes.
Talking about gay. Speaking of gay, the dicks.
Oh, the dicks! Oh my God! Because Vince McMahon, for some reason, was obsessed with dicks.
The Heartbreakers. Romeo and Antonio.
How could we forget about hiding raping Michael Cole?
Oh God.
Yep.
Nope.
No mas.
Undertaker tombstone Booker T on the King Booker. Sorry, King Booker.
King
Booker on the steel steps.
Oh, you son of a bitch! No, it was in the hospital.
Oh, not saying
that was his last moment. That was his last moment on SmackDown because he went off show for a couple weeks and then went to Raw.
Yep.
John Cena getting his ass kicked by JBL after being arrested.
The parking lot brawl between John Cena and Eddie Guerrero.
The segment with Kurt Angle impersonating John Cena.
JBL being a racist and trying to kick Mexicans across the border.
You go back to Mexico.
JBL Border Patrol.
JBL's first retirement match against Rey Mysterio.
Or lasted fucking 6 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that was the 25th one. Oddly enough, both his retirement matches came against Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's think. Chris Jericho disguising himself as Rey Mysterio, like a Rey Mysterio fan, and beating the crap out of him.
Yep.
Rey Mysterio versus the old man.
That's not a Raw though.
No, Chris Jericho versus the old man. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys remember that? It was after Smackdown came off the air, and he challenged an old man to a fight.
I was gonna say
Edge kidnapping
Chris Jericho
Paul
dressing as Doink, but that was Raw. Chris Jericho pissing in William Regal's teeth. That was also on Raw.
Yeah. Stone Cold.
That was so funny.
Stone Cold Steve Austin destroying the DX Express.
Oh yeah, that was on SmackDown too. Yeah.
What do you have for drinks there, Crystal?
Don't have anything.
Anything?
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
I have water.
I also water.
Yeah, I have water. I like water.
Water.
I'll bring down
water. Want some? Chris. Want some water?
Some water.
Water. Philly. Philly guy says water. Water.
Let me think of another SmackDown.
We gotta show a lot, I guarantee.
Oh yeah, we're gonna feel like idiots. Undertaker pulling Kane down underneath the ring to the abyss.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We think
that
Rey Mysterio breaking Cody Rhodes' nose, and that's when Cody Rhodes became the
yes.
Life on yourself.
Another great one. Doesn't have to be a great SmackDown moment. Just has to be a moment. Christian losing the World Heavyweight Championship 5 days after he lost it, potentially 2.
Makes no sense. Maybe can't even walk. Should have been a life insurance.
I got one. What about Christian losing the World Heavyweight Championship 2 days after he lost it?
Where are you going?
You remember that?
Oh yeah, that. Then the start of the whole one more match thing.
Yep.
I brought down so we each have 2 each.
Randy Orton spraying RKO and Wade Barrett on the call backstage.
Hate to see that. So apparently the Astros cheated.
They cheated?
Caught cheating in game 1.
It's those cheaters.
They found a if I'm looking at this right,
10-minute countdown. Chris Jericho's in-ring debut in WWE was on SmackDown.
It was, yeah. Covered a lot.
I'm gonna keep naming them until for the next 10 minutes, though.
I find people are surprised about everything at Hingham Jewelers. Like our select
Blah invaded SmackDown.
at Hingham Jewelers,
Either in 2005, last year.
That's how you invade a show. What Raw did last year.
Yep.
That's how you invade a show.
I was gonna say the Miz is like talking smack promo, but that's not SmackDown. That's talking smack. Doesn't count.
It's also not smacking talk. On toe.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
What about? I know this technically didn't happen on SmackDown. It happened. What about Kalisto messing up his promo and saying "Good lucha thins"?
It's a good lucha things.
Yeah.
Ah!
lucha.
How about Alberto Del Rio beating Kalisto for the U.S. title like 2 days later after Kalisto won it?
Yay! How about Ryback's debut against Ojawa?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Feed him more.
When they showed everyone backstage staring at the monitor,
watching unnaturally at the TV. Yeah. Who watches TV like that?
I don't know.
I'm watching TV, guys. They're tearing in like disproportionate ways.
Oh, I named this one. We CM Punk's first heel turn when he beat the crap out of Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
The formation of the Straight Edge Society. The debut of Luke Gallows, technically.
Luke Gallows.
Justine Festus. I'm Jesse. This is my partner Festus. We'll be debuting in a few weeks.
So bad, John. Half your face is like cut off.
Hey, it'd be like when I was on TV in the Pats games. I know that story, right?
No.
Okay, so I got tickets to a Pats game. It was against the Bucks here. And I was actually on TV, but the scoreboard cut off half my face.
Speaking of which, I can't believe Samoa Joe invaded AJ Styles' house. Sort of.
About Jericho being gored through the fucking...
How did we forget that one? We just mentioned that one like
You're a trash bag whore. I'm better than you.
Yep.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything
Enjoying playing
better
with that
than
charger
you.
down there.
I love it.
If it breaks, you buy me a new charger, all right?
You break it, you buy it. Hey, it's Brazzers.
The Miz winning the Intercontinental
Oh,
Championship on the 600th
Brazzers.
episode of Smackdown.
Oh, Brazzers.
No, not the 600th, sorry, 900th episode of Smackdown. I messed that up.
Sorry. That's really funny, dude. Ooh, Brazzers.
Ooh,
Brazzers. Because I got that wrong. It was like when they kept calling Antonio Brown Antonio Bryant.
Antonio
Bryant. Yeah. Brown.
How do we forget the most famous Smackdown moment ever? Eddie Guerrero admitted that he was really Dominic's father.
Oh yeah, of course.
Can't forget about
I
that.
lied, Eddie. Fuck. I lied, man.
Obviously, the Eddie Guerrero tribute show. Can't forget about that.
Yep. Ric Flair getting his head squeezed by Khali.
Oh, yeah. The debut of the Vice script, right?
Yep. Him just squeezing the head of freaking Ray, making him bleed.
Yep. The
How does
first,
that actually work?
I don't know. The first I Quit match between Rey Mysterio and Chavo Guerrero.
I quit. He quits. Get the freaking bell.
Chavo Guerrero pretending to be Rey Mysterio before Rey Mysterio was set to come back.
Yeah.
All the vignettes with The Undertaker stalking Mark Henry. Stalking Randy Orton, too. And
A legendary wrestler known as Hayde Vanton.
Hayde Van is that the guy that broke Miz's nose?
No, he was
he was supposed to wrestle Undertaker.
He's supposed to wrestle the Undertaker.
Yep,
And
okay.
they played one vignette, and they're like, "Yeah, that's enough."
Yeah. Hey, think about it like this, though. We got a great match out of it. We got a fantastic match out of that, though. Because that was the year it was Shawn versus Undertaker.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of that, Shawn being, when he came out as, like, the white version of, like, sounds really wrong, but, you know, when he came out, like, Undertaker dresses all black, Shawn came out dressed all white, like in an episode of Smackdown.
Yeah.
How about Vladimir Kozlov defeated Undertaker clean with a power slam on an episode of Smackdown? That happened.
I refuse to believe it.
Back into the left. Back into the left.
That happened. About 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 more minutes and 8 moments.
Modern Family.
Jack's
gotta watch them.
Jack Swagger winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jack
Swagger.
Swagger.
We forgot about that one.
Swagger, man.
Yeah.
Gotta show them swagger. Swagger.
Actually, if you think about it, CM Punk's last non-pay-per-view appearance was on a SmackDown.
Yeah, it was.
Because
I shit my pants.
Yep.
His poop ain't funny anymore.
How about CM Skunk? Remember that? Ryback and Paul Heyman wrestled a guy named CM Skunk. That happened.
That was probably the time where I was not watching SmackDown.
Could have been. Yeah, I've gone. How about when Cesaro yodeled? Well, I think it happened on SmackDown first.
Did not watch that.
He did he did yodel though.
Yeah.
Don't
Why?
think
Because he's Swiss?
No.
Even then, that makes no sense. Hey, it's Millar.
I think of a clone.
I think. Looks like Biggio.
I think it's Beijing.
The guy sitting next to him.
Yeah.
The epic John Cena AJ promo before the Rumble, when AJ would go on to lose the championship.
Buried.
And AJ, it took him what, almost
A year ago. Over a year ago.
to get the title back.
Nearly a year.
Think about it. I know this isn't Cena's fault. Because Cena beat Styles for the title, we had to sit through a 1 month Bray Wyatt title reign,
A 1 month Randy Orton reign.
and then a Jinder Mahal reign.
Yep.
All because Cena just had to beat AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble.
He had to get that 16 title, which is not the record. I want to stress it every single time I put this, which is not the record.
Yeah.
It's like with the Red Sox in the earlier this season when I had the asterisk.
Yeah.
I just recently removed that, by the way, last week.
How can we forget about this, Chris? Randy Orton trying to whip Jeff Hardy's ear off. It happened on SmackDown.
Sexually obsessed with Jeff Hardy's ear.
And then Randy Orton trying to break Ty Dillinger's fingers.
One by one.
Shinsuke Nakamura's debut. On the main roster, anyways.
Yay. He's not really being used.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a shame.
Yep. Think about it. That guy won the Rumble this year, too. We thought big things were coming. Nope.
Not really.
And then Asuka, same thing.
Well, the thing is with Nakamura, the feud sucked.
Largely so. Largely underwhelming.
I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Ask your doctor and sign up for copay savings at latuda.com.
What kind of sucks is Joe's. Think about it. Joe and AJ's feud was everything Nakamura and AJ's feud could have been.
Angels opted out of that stadium lease.
Yeah, that.
Oh, there was a Royal Rumble on SmackDown too when Eddie Guerrero won.
Yep. To become a the one there against Brock.
Yep.
Bring me Goldberg.
Get 6 months free out in music on the
I
network.
like Goldberg did something on SmackDown. Right? Never on SmackDown. But you know the funny thing is Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays, but then he didn't. But then eventually he was on SmackDown. Like
Triple H did not want to work Tuesday.
Yep. Oh, how about the Paul Bear gaining possession of the ring and gaining control of the Undertaker?
Joe has a
Oh,
fever,
well,
and
oh,
he
it's
is
over.
sweating very much.
It's almost time, guys. We have 1 minute.
Okay, that was it.
Wouldn't it be great if we woke up tomorrow and our car had found its way home? Yeah, I feel that's not the way it's going to happen. It happened on the farm one time. A tornado scooped up one of our calves, dropped it who knows where. 6 months later, a full-grown cow comes walking up the driveway, same markings, same moves. That night, we ate like kings. Okay, I've told it before. Oh my gosh, it's our car!
See, you've met my wife.
It's time, guys. That probably there was no pre-show or anything for this. You know, I should complain saying that this makes it not feel important, but I just want to watch. I just want to get in here, watch 2 hours of SmackDown, and get out.
Yep.
So the only thing interesting, John, about Marlins Park is going to be gone. That sculpture, out, because Jeter hates it.
Thank God. I think it's an eyesore.
It's awesome.
You ready?
Oh, we forgot that one.
I found these pictures. Check it out.
Oh my God!
damn
This
it.
one. Oh my God! Off the rape one, we covered
I
that.
can't believe they actually showed that.
I forgot that was on Raw. I knew it happened.
Well, I mentioned that one.
Oh, Arnold,
Yep.
the pimp smack.
Just smack him hard.
Oh,
with his hand.
Yep.
Oh, the crack of the. Oh my God, that's so perfect.
Got milk
Oh my God, JBL getting fucking tranquilized
and wrestling a bear.
and wrestling a bear in his underwear. That was.
Oh!
How did we forget about Big Show at the funeral?
I didn't think that was.
Oh, and he's covered him in shit. The ring break, we covered that one.
Yeah. It was like one of the first ones we said. Well, you said anyway. I don't want to
Oh
think.
shit!
Oh, the sex.
I did cover this one.
Yeah, that was gross. Cover this one too.
Did we cover this one?
I did.
Oh yeah. How we? Oh, I think I did forget.
Buckle up. Oh, we forgot that one too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when he put him in a vegetative state, right?
Yep. I did mention that one though.
Oh, when he first became JBL.
Oh,
Oh my God. He almost sexually assaulted that employee. Oh, wait a minute. That was.
oh, how can we forget about this one?
Vince is like the only person that would do that too.
Yeah.
Like they have the balls to do something like that.
An emotional night in Flair country.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
When Austin had to go back and get his ATV. Wouldn't doubt that either.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god,
one.
that was so funny!
I thought that was on Raw.
Up. I love it's one of my favorite moments ever on SmackDown.
Oh,
Yippee-ki-yay!
I thought it was on Raw. That's it.
Yippee-ki-yay! Some of those moments are like, I thought they were on Raw.
yeah.
Like the Austin and the DS Express one. I didn't realize
Oh, no, I
was
said
on
that one.
Raw.
No, I did say that one.
Ron Killings?
So we're gonna start.
Truth is the first thing we see.
To buy more Bitcoins. Pritchett owns Meltzer.
And it's fitting we kick things off with episode 2 of Truth TV. Fitting, we've had thousands of incredible moments.
Wait a minute. They fought for this.
I know.
And they lost.
Hey, Truth's confused though. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Welcome.
Why does he look like DeAndre Hopkins?
Did he just say one time?
DeAndre Hopkins wears his hair like that. Oh my god. Look at Carmelo's tits. Like deflated.
We've had a lot of memorable history-making moments, but none of them are as special as tonight.
Truth. I hate to break it to you, but we've only had one episode of Truth TV, and we got canceled.
So why are you having it then?
Well, fuck. Maybe he'll explain it.
Hold that thought. I think it's time for Dance Break!
Oh my god.
This is embarrassing. This is humiliating.
Oh, this is a great way to start SmackDown.
This is one of the staples of Truth TV. See episode 1001. That was amazing. Truth needs cue cards. Are you kidding me? Okay. I got a show to run, y'all. Now, my next guest tonight needs no introduction. No introduction?
Oh, I can't give it an introduction.
No, they don't need no introduction. That means we just do another dance break. Dance break! This is egregious. How is this allowed on the air? This should only be
Thank you for it.
SmackDown. Man, that felt good. So glad this show's back.
Okay, Truth. I feel like maybe now we should welcome our first guest.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest at this time.
She was on the first episode of SmackDown. Said she's on the 1000th.
Going up the show.
Ironically, SmackDown 1000 opens with Stephanie. Raw 25 opens with Stephanie.
Yeah.
Raw commissioner. What is she doing on SmackDown?
To be the guest on Truth TV, but good on Truth. To be honest with you, I'm a little shocked that Truth was able to pull this off, but well played to him.
She like
McMahon became women's champion on this brand back in 2000. She's done so much for the SmackDown brand over the years. In fact, those Truth was really excited to have her. What an honor to be a guest on Truth TV.
Wow.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo her!
I mean,
I strongly dislike you.
thank you for that.
I'm booing you because you're from a different geographical area than where I am from.
Because I was the first ever general manager of SmackDown.
That's true.
Yes, I was. And I had a vision. And let me
being
just say,
slapped by
it's so
Johnson.
incredible to
She has
see
a vision
that
of bending
vision
over on Raw to,
right
on
here
SmackDown
tonight.
at the desk to give us a to get us a
Shout out that.
to give a
SmackDown.
so we can give us our attention.
So Truth, go ahead.
Thank you.
And then
My first question is,
just to say that Hulk Hogan is back as Mr. America.
Oh, the SmackDown commissioner, Shane McMahon.
The actual commissioner of the show, and he's not dead.
Everyone think he died.
It's been on TV and like it's like
So
the
the
night
greatest-
after WrestleMania.
Greatest Royal Rumble, actually. He was like killed by Braun Strowman for the announcer's table.
I don't know. He's not a micromanager of our current general manager, Paige. He's allowed her to do whatever she wants with SmackDown. And this 1,000th episode is off to a great start. Hey, Shane McMahon was on the very first episode of SmackDown. It's only fitting that he's back for SmackDown 1000. Done some pretty wild things on this brand. Stephanie does not look happy. Nor should she be.
He just randomly shimmied and shaked to his sister.
Yep.
That's weird. That's weird. That's very weird.
Yep.
Still gets some of a lot of pops of the night.
Definitely.
Officially, welcome everyone to the 1,000th episode of SmackDown, emanating live from the nation's capital. What's up, DC?
Good. He said it, not her.
Yep.
You know, thinking all the great, seeing that video package start the show just flooded my head with so many memories. We all have such amazing history together.
He was on the first one
Quite
too.
frankly,
Yep. He was
tonight's
watched it.
Yep.
monumental occasion will not be possible without all of you.
Or else there wouldn't be any views or
So
ticket
on
sales.
behalf
Yep.
of everyone at WWE, we'd like to thank all of you here in attendance and the millions that watch all around the world each and every week for making not only SmackDown, but WWE the success that it is. Thank you.
But then James is in here.
Oh God.
And
Look at me.
They eat it up. You pander to them. You thank them. I mean,
Well, you've been a bitch for like 90% of your career.
I mean, it's
Like I don't understand. Like, what do you think we're supposed to just go? Oh, Stephanie, we love you.
Hey, Stephanie, just
here. I mean, just come on.
welcome to the A show.
Shane, SmackDown is definitely a show, and I love SmackDown, but it is the second longest weekly episodic television show
Tell that-
in the United States.
tell that to
What's the
Rise
first?
first.
Fox TV though paid more for SmackDown than they did for Raw though.
Started first.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I mean, I'm
Raw
not
also
saying
started in
I'm wrong.
1993. Let's not forget about
We
that.
hold things to a higher standard.
So obviously going to be ahead.
We
Yeah.
certainly wouldn't kick off the night with the likes of, no offense, Truth TV. You know, we'd want to start off a little bit bigger, a little bit bolder.
But yet you're out here, and I have to say, you know, what we try to do.
That's a first. That's a first. Good
And
for you.
Stephanie,
Good-
what we
enjoy that.
try to do
Enjoy that
here
part.
on
Yeah.
SmackDown Live is put things like Truth TV on, or quite frankly, things that people really want to see.
Oh, he was on the first episode of SmackDown too.
Okay, so we're starting off.
Exactly. Raw 25.
Yep.
Except for no Manhattan. So no and
No Stone Cold.
no Stone. Not yet, at
We
least.
don't know yet. We
Not
don't-
yet. No Barclays Center.
How can we forget too? Vince McMahon. The last time he was on SmackDown, he was just destroyed by Kevin Owens. See, everyone talks all that crap
Yeah.
about Vince McMahon, but when he comes on TV, he gets
It becomes sing-along songs.
Yeah. Truth.
Our conductor, True.
Yep.
Washington, D.C. It is deafening in here.
I ain't pulling out of Saudi Arabia, damn it.
Imagine if he just said that and left.
I'm a 71-year-old man. God damn it.
Even though it's put up for a time, no one wants to see the two of you bicker and argue and fight. What they want is to be entertained. You see, it's WWE, the E stands for entertainment.
I thought it was stood for Elias.
Entertain you on SmackDown 1000.
I swear.
An idea?
Wait, guys, you don't need to what? He's got a hearing aid in. He can hear you tonight. It's okay.
Ooh.
Good. It's all good.
So, how about dance break?
My God!
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Wait, that's it?
that's it.
That's it? I guess.
Okay, that's an interesting way to open up the show.
Yeah.
That was good.
Can't say I hate it.
I'm not sure if I would open with that.
Yeah, I don't
Guess who else is back? A man who would
Oh.
be the cornerstone.
Oh, they didn't know if he was going to show up tonight.
Yeah,
His father-in-law passed recently.
The greatest, I would say, probably the greatest SmackDown superstar ever.
I'd say so.
For sure.
Why? Why are we putting why? They never were on SmackDown.
Yeah, I know.
They think it should be just Batista
Yeah. What?
Because reasons.
because he was the main star. He was the biggest star on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Reasons.
Phenomenal. I swear to God, they keep like they stop a match halfway through. Dance break.
They do. I'm for it.
No, I'm guessing. What the fuck?
I keep seeing that. Like I keep thinking like AJ's like popping up out of the floor. With,
I think AJ's got like a mini me.
Dude, what game's that, Chris? Game that two people can't play. Oh, what?
Also, that theme song though for AJ sucks.
Yeah.
AJ theme song was like that's the worst piece of music you ever put into AJ this house.
Who's it? I still don't know who they is. Who is they? What is it they don't want?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do they want none? No, they truly don't want them. Can we get the rug out first? All right.
Here's a good hourly trick. Buy a bunch of Reese's. There you go. Turn
So we
off
just
all the lights.
randomly cut to commercial break and then
Yep.
Yeah.
doesn't even say, hey, who they're facing next.
It's gonna be like Miz.
No, Miz is facing Rusev tonight
Fuck.
in a World Cup.
So it's gonna be like Joe and
Oh wait, no, not Miz.
Not a moron.
I guess this will be a live reaction to the Red Sox game.
yes.
Through the hole.
With Reddick's strong arm, Pierce will hold at second base.
Squeak through.
2 arms, 2 outs, 3-2 game, the top of the game.
Delivers with a single.
I don't know why I suddenly become British, but I'll stick with it.
Kinsler now.
Fuck. That's the third out. You don't need a.
Is coming on to hit. A reminder,
Oh, someone's coming up to hit. Someone's pitch in for him.
Friday after
Good.
Thanksgiving weekend. November
The Brock star, who had a reverse cycle.
Brocktober.
Capital One, the match.
He had a reverse cycle.
Rocktober.
Big cycle. And it was. I mean, he had a home run off a position. Should that really count? I don't think it should. Does it count? I think it has to.
Yes, because it's the Yankees.
But it's the backup catcher.
Who arguably has played better than the starting catcher.
Yeah,
Roman
better
this
defensively.
season played a million times better than Sanchez did.
Yep.
And Roman sucks.
Yeah. He can't pitch. He can't catch.
He can't pitch.
He
He
can't
can
hit.
kind of catch. I mean,
He
he's
can't
not
hit.
bad. Roper Red Sox fan. So,
There's something.
oh my god.
Roberto Osuna. That's his. Not a great human being. Ooh, the cycle doesn't matter.
Like, you can't put him in any of the stats besides that he's 30, and he made his MLB debut on September 1st, 2012. He went to Rice.
They did. They put up his stats earlier.
You can't. That's
First ever player to hit a cycle in the poses and neat.
Holt was an excellent pinch hitter in the regular season.
set it down out there.
As
He swung at a ball.
Yep. As I say, neat.
But this gut-busting hit, it's as though Sherlock Holmes and Monty Python had an award-winning Broadway baby. This show is hilarious fun for the whole family. Even your teenagers will LOL. You'll never have a
I'd say
better time
neat.
in a theater.
Ooh,
The
neat.
theater goes on.
I believe the cycle is like maths.
For tickets, visit
It doesn't matter.
investin.com.
Well,
Yeah, Monty
What's
Python.
that?
That was
I don't
Monty
know what
Python.
that was.
That was Monty Python.
Yo, LOL. Don't tell me to laugh out loud because I'm not gonna.
Nope. Just like
Don't tell me to clap.
Yep.
Don't tell me to laugh out loud. Because guess what? I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna sit there stone faced the entire time and not laugh one singular time.
Oh look. They're doing the
Like going through the old songs.
Oh, call out cash in Money in the Bank. How could we forget about that?
No, they should have played the original theme song.
Mardi Gras.
Yep.
The Burger King. Jesus Christ.
This came book like the key to the city. I think.
Triple his face.
Oh, Usos. Okay.
First time I've seen them in like
I know.
a year since their classic 5-star match
And Hell in a Cell.
last year.
Yep. Almost a year ago to the date. I just watched that match
It's
recently.
unlocked!
I just watched that match recently, and I gotta say, that feud, overrated. The Usos New Day feud. It's a good feud, but not a great.
It's the greatest feud.
I think James ruined that feud for me too. But that 5.
James ruins everything.
Yeah. He tried to say too. This was. Guess what? He tried to say it wasn't a blow-off match. It wasn't a blow-off match.
It wasn't because they had the match a month later.
Yeah.
You could even see the handshake there to start this match.
Oh, we gotta do picks. I'm gonna Brian and AJ winning this match. The Usos are like Kobe dead forever. Never gonna be champions again. Never gonna be,
Should be good though.
Yeah. But I'm kind of thinking though. I'm expecting a lot of the matches to be short because
Segments.
Triple A, so he's got to get his 30 minutes out there.
Yeah,
Gotta get it
for sure.
30 minutes of promo.
Maestro. A cradle? Graves? A cradle? Come on, you know every single move name there ever was in the history of professional wrestling. You can call that the cradle.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say the commentary team: Corey Graves, Tom Phillips, and Byron Saxon.
And a great test here tonight for Ryan and Styles. Hook to the leg here and a kick out.
Hook to the leg. Hook of the leg.
Yeah.
Hook to the leg.
Hook to his leg.
Holt hit by a pitch. It's the bases loaded with Mitch Moore and my punch back.
Get mine sorted too.
I have a extension cord over there if you need it.
Okay.
John can't use it because he doesn't have an iPhone, so.
You need a block?
Yeah, I need a block.
I just need a block. I have.
John
I have.
use.
Yes.
Mine's at 1%.
Uno. I have my wire.
You always keep your eye on.
I just pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah, it looks like you did.
Versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship at Crown Jewel.
Where's that event being held?
Iraq. I don't know. You notice that they're keeping that very quiet this week. Yeah. They know what they want to. Because obviously they know what they're going to get some backlash. Well, they already are getting backlash.
Yeah.
But
John Oliver ripped him apart.
I think they're just hoping. Dave Meltzer did say they're just hoping that this is just going to blow over within a couple of weeks.
Right here is what I'm talking about. Teamwork, The Usos have been
Well, they gotta
since
find
day
him
one
first.
to a cover to
Yeah.
play Styles and a kick out. You're absolutely right, Corey. And don't discount the fact that the Usos have something to prove. The Usos haven't been in the forefront of the tag team division in recent times here at SmackDown Live. This is a chance for them to build some stock. Yes! Right to the face of AJ Styles, and now Jey Uso has taken control.
Just want to get hit by a pitch.
Let's not put aside the
Yes.
Look at this. Usos.
We're gonna plug it in.
I'm not
I don't
putting anything
know.
aside. I've been talking about it since the bell rang. Phillips, listen to me. The Usos have
I'm gonna fall asleep in the recliner.
able to win over a team consisting of the reigning
Mr.
WWE
Gemelli.
champion would need for their momentum. Oh man! Sternum first into the.
What's your name? Mark
Mark
Gemelli.
Gemelli.
Behind his offense here tonight.
If you need another extension cord, I have one
Stop.
upstairs.
Slow down here. Watch the momentum here.
Mr. Mark Gemelli, gonna fall asleep in the recliner.
First, take the wind right out of your body.
Oh, here comes the calf crusher.
We got chicken nuggets from Nicholas.
Calf crusher here by AJ Styles. Oh, wow.
Still bases loaded.
Oh, Jimmy Uso. This could be catastrophic for the Usos. Yes, lock. Yes, lock here on Jimmy. Usos in desperation mode. And Jey
That should've been the
Uso
finish.
races out to the bottom rope. Styles and Bryan, can they pull off the win?
That should've been the finish.
On.
With Kelly Blue Book,
Oh yeah, I forgot to do
you don't have
this.
to be clear about the exact card.
Can't change it. Oh, actually, I can't
Just
because they're not going to do
mix
anything.
that with all the kids, plus the dog.
Osuna.
I know they do some high spots though during that stuff.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Had a bases loaded double in game 2.
They pull off that magic again.
Lead the Red Sox, his first RBIs of his
He needs
LCS.
that magic again.
Go.
The 7th batter of the inning. Well, taking one for the team. Buttermaker would be proud.
Oh!
Yo, get up, get up. Yes!
JB Jesus. At Adam Jones. Hey, you know what we gotta do? We gotta send a message to the president of the JBJ fan club. One Adam Jones. The sports vulture himself.
The sports vulture must be happy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he comes to the clutch again.
Oh. So barring any kind of weird shit from Kimberly, even he can't fuck that up.
They're not going to put him in now.
Nope.
There's no need for it.
Go to Priceline
Joe Kelly.
deals you won't find anywhere else.
Oh my
Joe
god.
Kelly Fight Club.
Denny's Super Slam is just $5.99.
Oh my god, we needed that in the worst way.
Eggs, hash browns, bacon, sausage, and buttermilk, or pumpkin pancakes.
Pumpkin pancakes? Are you out of your mind?
Still very much out of our minds.
Denny's $5.99 Super Slam.
Jackie
Upgrade to
Bradley.
Pumpkin pancakes.
Now they didn't say win the game. Yeah, in game 2. Grand slam tonight in the evening. Oh my god.
Not really. It was more, not really. You know who actually won the game then? Monkey Bats.
For you,
You got the RBA double, which ended up being the game we run.
Yeah.
now over later. And
Oh, that-
it was not even.
Ah, Jones, what do you think of Bradley now?
You act on it. Only Abreva can get rid of a cold sore in as
I think
little
as soon as I
as
just left it over the
2.5
plate.
days when used at the first sign.
Breathe a little
It
bit
starts
now.
to work immediately
Yep.
to block the virus and protect
I gotta move on.
cells.
We got to their best
Nothing gets rid of a
pitchers.
cold sore
Yep.
faster.
Well, some of their
Because
best.
Abreva acts on it, you can too.
Sip's
Act
been
on
good.
it With Abreva.
Yep.
Joe Smith has been really good.
Osuna,
Osuna's been excellent.
Like here
Michael.
and here. See?
Geico really good. Garrett Cole, like, they're getting to him.
About to be there.
The Grand Slam for Jackie Bradley Jr.
I even like jokingly said, "Deep drive," and I was
Yeah,
like,
then-
"Oh shit!" And I called it.
All you have to do to find it is get out. Here.
I can breathe a little bit now.
2-1 series lead.
Hopefully,
Not over yet.
barring anything.
Barring a epic collapse of epic proportions.
And he's next.
inning and a half.
Yeah.
On the 1000th episode of Smackdown Live, WWE Champion AJ Styles.
Oh, what do you think of Jackie Bradley now? Like, oh, great. He got a grand slam in a 2-run game. Woohoo!
It's a big hit.
Yeah. You know what he'll say? Pierce's home run's better.
Pierce's home run did it. Yeah.
Not as more.
Yeah.
Fake stats. Hashtag fake stats.
And the question is, can they work together? It's been answered for much of this match.
This hasn't been about teamwork for the past few moments. It's been Daniel Bryan like a one-man wrecking.
21-15. Celtics after.
Good start. Who's the starting line?
Is it after 1 yet? No, 1:30 to go. Horford, Tatum, Hayward, Brown, Irving. So far, the two big guns, Irving and Hayward. No points in 8 for Irving. No points in 6 for Hayward.
So who's got most of the points?
Tatum's got 9. Brown's got 5. Horford's got 3.
I think they blew the game.
Morris has got 2 also, and Rozier's got 2.
I think they blew it.
WWE champion now changing his focus.
Game 7?
Yeah.
I think they blew it.
Oh, for sure.
I said they choked.
They did.
And my friend was like, no, they didn't choke. They was like, yeah, they're up 2-0 in their own building.
Yep.
Was it incidental?
They did.
They choked.
We had the king on the ropes, and we couldn't close it.
Nope. Couldn't win a game on the road.
Nope.
Whoa.
That was our kryptonite.
Yep.
We could have ended Milwaukee in 5 games.
Yep.
Or sweep. Yep. If we had just win on the road. Couldn't win on the road.
Oh, but they're missing the 2 best players, though. They didn't have to switch the Chargers, and they went up 2-0.
Yeah. Why are you just standing there? I never understood that. The wrestling logic. Just turn around and just.
Yeah, I guess I think he feels bad. You probably hit him, probably. He's just like shit.
Not even like you, right? Like.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's turn right into the double D finisher? I'm shocked.
I'm fine with them losing, though. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Add them to that match.
Like,
what do you mean by you're down 6? Football?
They're down 6, and on that they won it. Like, why? Like, AJ was right there.
I know.
He could clearly see what was an accident. Oh my god! Fucking hilarious. Looks like somebody did the crotch chop. I can't believe we forgot that.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Oh, JBL's big celebration before he was going to beat Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Watching the Celtics. Don't at me. Adam Jones 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yippee-ki-yay. Who's she talking to?
Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, Vicky just casually walks in.
Hey, Elon.
That.
Oh,
people power.
Oh, SmackDown Tag Team Title match. 2 members of New Day versus The Bar.
Depending, it might be
no.
Ian Kofi this time because it was Xavier the last time.
Up next, Evolution reunites. I have to win, right?
Evolution reunites live.
Something's gonna happen in that reunion.
Last time us 3 hung out, we did tea time.
All in for unconventional.
Get this queued up too.
Scoring game.
Oh, that's right. It's not on.
It was a high scoring game. You know, both offenses were very dynamic. A lot of big plays. And
TNT.
Most likely.
JV Jesus.
Oh, Westbrook's out tonight too. Also.
Ruffle.
Compromise.
Wallace Ruffle.
doesn't
You
figure.
can't avoid the commercials, Chris. They're just gonna keep.
Your walrus waffle.
Yeah.
I love it.
Eduardo Osuna pitches 2/3 of an inning, gives up 5 earned runs, 3 hits.
Wasn't afraid to bring him out he was afraid to bring him in the last game. He hesitated. He said he wouldn't hesitate to bring Osuna in, even if it's a 2-run lead. And he hesitated, and they lost. And he brings him in this game, and he gives up 5 earned runs.
Yeah, I remember because Osuna could never close out in Toronto.
Not only does Jackie Bradley Jr. have 7 RBIs,
At the beginning, the first couple of seasons, he was like unhittable.
Yep.
And then the past couple have been like, well, he's been up since he's 20.
Yeah.
So it's like
moment for him.
he's had a lot of
Ups and downs,
lot of-
especially
yeah.
with his personal life.
You wouldn't know it by his disposition. It's about as cool as it gets.
Really, as accuracy.
as different, but as
Where's your
cool as
chemistry?
calm as he gets.
Go find
Okay.
We can
Like,
As accuracy, that question.
faster. Higher.
I hate this commercial.
why is it like he doesn't have like the mohawk anymore? I know.
Are those my trunks? Keep them. All right.
See, talking to an invisible thing.
Yep.
The story of a pair
What
of lungs
the
that smoked as a
fuck am I looking
teen
at?
and never
I
grew
don't
to
know.
normal size.
Smoking commercial.
Yes, that's
Right
right.
here, lungs look like on cigarettes. Typical commercial.
I mean, we're trying to.
This is your brain.
That's Brett Brown. I thought that was Steve Kerr. I was like, did I have the right game on?
That's so I was like, that's
Well, is that the game on?
that's your
There you go.
these are your drugs. Hey, it's his first bad thing as a Celtic at home. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. No,
Oh, yeah.
that's the brain in a frying pan.
Yeah.
That's just lunch. Good steal. Rozier.
Is that Tatum, the guy who
Can't dunk.
egotistically has his face tattooed on his thigh, on the front of his thigh, and his child on the other?
Who?
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
He has his face tattooed on his thigh,
It's a little arrogant.
and his child on the other.
Just a little arrogant there. He should have gotten the ball in Game 7.
For sure. Also, to the way he was chalking at threes and
The WWE universe
They weren't gonna win.
agrees. Breast cancer is unacceptable.
every time he got the ball,
And so
like,
we've raced.
behind the 3-point line, he was shooting it
We fundraised.
No.
every single time.
He had to drive to the net.
We spread the message.
He drove. No, I'm saying he drove to the net, but they weren't even giving him the ball last like 10 minutes.
No, because he
We come
he was
together in
ineffective.
many ways. And together,
Neither was
we
Brown or
have
Rozier. They kept chucking up threes and missing.
put an end
There's like
to breast
18 threes. Tatum was the only person consistently shooting in that entire game. Give him the ball.
We, without
They should have.
And they might have won the game. Might have. Probably still would have lost, but they would have been closer than it was.
Yeah.
Why are we giving it to Smart, to Shoe, Rozier?
Rozier was
Here comes evolution.
over 10,
The Terry is scary.
and then he finished the game 2 for 12.
One of the greatest factions of all time.
Hey, what up, Drax?
What's up? He's back though.
That creepy fuck.
You know what Randy Orton's been up to.
Before James Gunn.
Please welcome Randy Orton, two-time WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Triple H, and Batista. Evolution. When it comes to this industry,
Big Dick Dave.
Big Dick Dave. How big is his dick?
And then Randy Orton, who likes to pull out his dick.
Actually, he actually revealed the answer to that question.
Oh, when?
I'm not gonna say what it was, but you did reveal.
49 world titles between these four legends. And you think about when Evolution first came together, it was sort of the
Probably more than that since Ric Flair's hold one world titles.
Yeah, he held.
Yes.
It's the unofficial.
The accomplishment, ladies and gentlemen, speak for themselves. And as a member of Evolution,
I feel like something's gonna happen because Randy Orton can't just like all of a sudden be like
buddy with these people.
Yeah, with the way he's been acting lately. Doesn't even hold the ropes open for him. He tried to hold the ropes open for him when the Ric Flair was
already in the ring.
Yeah. Last time Batista and Triple H were in the same ring together, Batista quit on him. Yeah,
it makes for shit television. Look at the back of his head; it looks like a brain. It does.
It does. It's weird.
It makes for shit television. Then what? It's in DC.
Fuck him up. Oh, what are they chanting?
I don't know.
Fuck him up? Like, who are they fucking up?
Batista. Say goddamn line.
1,000 episodes.
And I was nearly on 100 of them.
He was on the first one, though.
How do you accomplish something that monumental?
Not getting canceled.
You accomplish it by
That's very true.
Yeah.
Constantly, never ending, day by day, month by month, year by year. How do you celebrate something so monumental as 1,000 episodes? You bring together the one group that epitomizes the word evolution.
So why'd you bring out the entire women's division? They're having a whole pay-per-view named after you.
1,000? Are you kidding me? This is a lifetime. For the next one.
No, it's not.
With this group. But 1,000, keep in mind, I'm more used to that 10,000 number.
What the hell?
What?
Who gave him a bottle of Jack before he died?
Listening to that song, gentlemen, sure brings back some fond memories. What better way for a young kid
Really?
in this business
Getting his ass kicked by Triple H.
These gentlemen and a little group called Evolution. But that's exactly what it was. It was just a start. Since then, I have kept on evolving. And while Triple H, you've been running the show, and while Ric Flair, you've been living vicariously through your daughter's achievements.
What have you done?
And while Dave Batista has spent more time in a makeup chair than in this ring, I have been busting my ass
What have you
night
been?
in, night out to make a name for myself, to cement my legacy, and that is exactly what I plan on doing.
Oh, well, we have make it
Thanks,
all about
Randy.
you. Up, I can tell. That's the feud.
They're gonna do it again. Main event WrestleMania 35.
Fuck is going on up top?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, he has like what, nervous
I'm
issues
a
or
little
whatever.
nervous being back in this
Stage
ring
yeah.
for a long time.
5 years, actually.
But I'm gonna enjoy every second of it.
Only
I'm gonna ignore what you say.
assholes wear shades inside.
So,
And as many of you know, those of you who know me, who follow me, you know the last place I want to be is with this microphone in my hand. So I thought about it, thought about what I really wanted to say to you
And I forgot it all.
on this auspicious occasion, and I came up with 4 things.
4.
Four.
The 4 things are:
Fuck you, fuck
I
you,
wanted to
fuck
be here
you, fuck
tonight
you.
because it's Smackdown 1000. 1,000 episodes of the Blue brand, a brand that I am proud to say that I helped build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He was the face of SmackDown for years.
The second reason I wanted to be here tonight for Smackdown 1000 because you're in my hometown.
In a shitty area.
Hometown where I grew up. A poor kid who worked 2 blocks down the road bouncing in nightclubs for 13 years. A poor kid who saw more violence than any kid should ever see. And here I am tonight on SmackDown 1000, speaking to all of you. Speaking to all of you. It is a dream come true. Third reason is all of you. All of you fans. All of you fans around the world, whether you booed me or called me Blue Tista or Blue Tista or whatever you call me. Sometimes you hated me, sometimes you loved me, but I always, every night, I came out here and busted my ass, love you. Listen to me when I say this. I love you. I wanted nothing else but to entertain you.
And the 4th thing is fuck you all.
Every night. I didn't care if I won. I didn't care if I lost. All I wanted to do was entertain you. You're welcome.
Drax was the entertaining character in all
And the
the
4th
WWE
reason,
movies.
definitely not the least reason, is these guys.
Well, these 2. This one.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Evolution. Evolution. Do you realize how special this is? Do you realize how the molecules change in the room? When the 4 of us walk in this building, the energy changes. When
I know, it
one
gets
of us
somber.
plays, it is a different vibe. This is a special group. 4 world champions brought together to build a force, to build an army.
Actually, not 4 world champions when they got together.
Never been
It
done
was 2.
before, hasn't been done since. It will never be done. This is special. Randy Orton,
This Jacobs.
13-time world champion. The first time I laid eyes on that kid in OVW, I knew he was special. I knew he was special. Rick knew he was special. Hunter knew he was special. The WWE Universe knew he was special. He has more talent in his pinky than half the guys who have ever stepped foot in this ring.
That's nice.
It's probably not.
Lost my phone.
Sorry.
Great. I lost my phone.
Flair, the Nature Boy, Space Mountain, 16-time world champion.
Yes.
22-time world
There's nothing
champ.
I can tell you about him that you don't already know.
The 22-time
Or could I?
world champion.
This fucking guy.
Not again. Just like old time. You shoot that thing in your pants.
What the?
What the fuck? Oh, God, he's.
Family show.
The family show.
And last but not least,
This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Keep it in your pants. It's a family show.
the game. 14
The dirtiest player in the game. Oh, God, I just realized
This
how
man-
horrible that sounds.
has single-handedly change this
He's the
business.
dirtiest.
He runs this business. This man is this business. 14-time world champion.
I look like Jeff Bridges from Iron
There's
Man.
nothing that this man hasn't done in this business.
Tony Stark built this in a cave.
What did he say?
I missed it.
Oh.
He wants a match.
I think he said he's never beaten me or something.
You've never beaten me.
Randy in the background.
Keep it in your pants. And you keep yours in your pants.
Oh, he's gonna spine bust him.
No, the microphone's in the back pocket. Nope. This segment accomplished nothing. Wait for it. Was that back there?
A once-in-a-lifetime special group for the greatest to ever.
That's the match that Batista's coming back for.
Yep.
And talk about a tense moment for Triple H. Tense times for him, considering what's coming up at Crown Jewel. It's going to be DX against the Brothers of Destruction. And one of the aforementioned Brothers of Destruction is in the house. Here on Smackdown Live 1000, the legendary Undertaker, the most dominant force ever in WWE, the Phenom, the Dead Man, is here tonight.
That's one of my favorite Taker theme songs, his original one.
Yep.
They use that for a lot of the vignettes. It's easily his best.
That big eighth inning, one of the base runners was that swinging bunt by Bogarts that got it started against Osuna. Astros bullpen has been excellent. That is an area of significant improvement. Now, when they went through their run last year, dropping a couple starters.
Well, let me tell you, I'd read it even more enthusiastically if food were in front of it. Especially the food I'm talking. Here comes Simmons.
Thank you for that great insight there. I have no idea who the hell.
Simmons with a great corkscrew move in a foul. Count it, he'll go to the line.
Not a rookie.
No.
And just jump hooked it with his right. How about that?
That's a foul?
Yeah. Oh, that's just ridiculous. These refs suck.
Someone lane violation, I think?
Yep. These refs are horrible. Hold on a second. Hold on, Mike. Let me just get this point out. Hey, you suck.
But you gotta want to post up in anticipation of
Marcus.
Might have had Kyrie still doesn't have a point.
Each team shooting about 35% smart finds.
Ooh, that's not good. 35% though they're both shooting.
That's horrible.
2 or 3. Simmons just takes it off. What a play by Simmons. Man, it is good. He is good. He's looking at you. Oh my goodness.
He's like, I worked on my jump shot.
They cut my pulse though. Fourth assist for Simmons. Marcus Morris.
Oh, drove it. Left him wide open. Can't do that.
You can't do that. Can't win.
21 starts a year ago. Had some knee issues at this time a year ago.
He was low key like a really good pickup.
Fultz will play the year of college basketball at Washington. Number 1 overall.
Markel Fultz.
Covington. Kyrie's on him.
I'm sure that's Tatum.
Down to 6. Morris the defense. Knocked away as he was going up. And a foul.
Foul.
A frawl.
Awesome.
Ms. and Mrs. New episodes return in 20
Oh, yeah.
on USA.
What? You don't like this and this?
This is showing.
Oh.
Hey, it's a pebble.
Coined the phrase reaching out on social media. Who would have thought the Rock's
Well,
catchphrase would become a legendary brand in sports entertainment?
Hollywood's more important, I guess,
1,000 episodes.
than the own show that you
Thanks to The Rock.
practically created.
Yep.
What you filming right now?
Legends who have helped to build Smackdown Live. We're joined here on commentary by the Hall of Famer, the vacationing general manager of Raw.
Where's the-
And welcome. Thanks for having me, guys. And here we have a
And Rusev
Miz gets the jobber entrance.
And Rusev.
That tournament will take place at Crown
Oh
Jewel
my
3 days
God.
live on the WWE
I'd say
Network.
Mrs. win, though.
You're already a part of the field representing Raw. Hey, that's why I'm here tonight. I'm scouting this match, seeing who I have at the World Cup.
Yeah, the Rock did a tweet.
So I'm looking forward to
Kind of sucks.
seeing who the winner's going to be. And Rusev nearly took care
What's
of
the
this right there.
what's the Rock filming
Put you
right
on
now?
the spot.
I know.
Who would you like to see come out the big
I know his
match?
schedule is
Rusev
busy,
or
and
Miz?
they were trying really hard to get him.
The Miz is more experienced, but Rusev, he's a heck of a talent.
Rusev's at least finally face.
Whoa. Aiden English.
Up.
What about the Miz? Miz from behind. Hey,
Wow! Miz qualifies. That's that.
English, Rusev's guilted former best friend, just cost Rusev an opportunity at the WWE World Cup.
I pay English
He's gonna
say.
smack him across the face. I don't know why you're not moving. His mother-in-law's in attendance, by the way.
Aiden English.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
Vicky Guerrero. Right to the dick.
Now I think it's going to get worse.
Right to his dick.
This is going to be bad. Rusev has been waiting for weeks to get his hands on English. After the way
Jesus
English
Christ.
humiliated Rusev.
Aiden did nothing wrong. Oh, his arm is bright red. What a tan. His arm is bright red.
Yep.
Can you blame him?
Wait, what?
Great cutaway.
Oh!
I got a little Edge-head reunion. The Edge and his former protege, Kurt Hawkins. Wait a minute, guys.
Wait, what?
That's it.
They cut away in the middle of Rusev beat the crap out of
What
me.
a weird cut. And they went to commercial.
What?
They came back from commercial, had a 1.5 minute match,
Yep.
a 2-second beatdown, another
Cut away from it with all the big that was.
a cut away from a beatdown,
Yeah. Have they ever cut away from a beatdown like that before?
a Hawkins and Edge reunion for 15 seconds, and then go back to commercial. They were commercial longer than they were those two things combined.
Yeah. This has been a weird show.
Come on, Jalen.
Come on, Jalen. Jesus. Fast and Furious.
Oh, which one?
Oh, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
spinoff.
Yeah.
Spinoff. It's only him, right?
Yeah.
Because
that's the one
yeah,
that-
he didn't really have a host to nobody. He got into a spat with Vin Diesel that like none of the crew was together for this next movie.
Oh, okay, like you're just
Now coming up from our TNT studios, the American Express halftime report. With the band all back together, EJ, Kenny, Chuck, and Shaq. Coming up next here on TNT opening night. Later tonight, it'll be Oklahoma City. Ring night.
Oh shit.
Champion Golden State Warriors.
I got another eccentric one. This one's always has some issues.
Mine's fine. It's fine on mine, I think.
Rozier.
Oh, yeah, SmackDown 1000.
So far,
Weird show.
odd.
Yeah. So the first thing we see is
Dance off.
with the McMahons and
R-Truth and Carmella.
Yep.
Then you have a good tag match. Then they have Evolution, which leads to nothing.
Might lead to something.
And then the
'Cause
Miz.
we missed what Batista said, so
Yeah.
and then the Miz and Rusev had what, like a minute match where the Miz qualifies for World Cup, and then Rusev beat the crap out of Aiden English just for it's a cutaway mid beatdown. Have you ever seen something like that before? Where they cut away mid beatdown?
No.
Then they had a weird Edge Kurt Hawkins segment. Would you say SmackDown 1000's been an odd show?
It's been very, 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 very odd.
Oh, and then they show the GM reunion, but we don't actually get to hear the backstage segment. We just hear the commentators talking over them.
So it's Eddie Rodriguez on the mound.
Yeah, yes, he's on the mound now.
This is an example of advertising too many shows at once. They advertise Super Showdown. No, actually, they advertise Hell in a Cell, then Super Showdown, then this show, then Evolution, then Crown Jewel, which might not happen.
3-4 seconds here. Game clock and shot clock.
There we go. Okay.
See, this, for some reason, like, that singular part there works, and then these two fight back and forth if they want to work or not.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. A shot for the half.
All right, let's see how long it stays on this time if it's back. It's not even back yet.
Nope. Just to the
I'm
final
going to keep it up.
Any materials won't hold fingerprints or smudges.
We're celebrating 65.
And just taps it with a toe. Toe tap. Inbounds. All you need is one in this game. Astros down to their last out.
Hey, we didn't.
A
Not gonna say
shootout
anything
rally
yet.
by Boston. Two-strike hits in the 8th inning. Two batters hit by pitches. And then the grand slam by Jackie Bradley Jr. 5-run 8th. You know, the lost in it because of the 5-run 8th, but Steve Pierce's go-ahead home run in the 6th inning.
Big.
So many remarkable times.
Hey, it's the Dick.
It's the Dick. I was getting pissed on.
Yep. There's the Washington Monument. There's the Apollo Monument.
Evolution is presented by WWE video game. Participate in $1 million challenge today for a shot at $1 million.
Oh, we should have tried that today. But yeah, me and John probably wouldn't have done very well.
I know, yeah.
What?
All right, I'm ready for it. Let's go.
Cutting edge.
The cutting.
So I feel as though I've sent a pattern to this. So segment match, segment match.
Yeah. Really short match too.
Yep. He grew his long hair back again.
Yep. He's
So
allowed
that's for Vikings, I think.
He's allowed to do that. Yep. No pyro for SmackDown.
It just looks so odd now. Look at the pyro.
Yeah.
WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R.
That must be a bitch to fucking wash and keep.
They need to do it all. See. God, yeah, that's a nice big deal for this match.
For the first time in 2 years, a man who helped build SmackDown Live to a global brand. SmackDown was the platform that Edge used to build that Hall of Fame career.
Play Dirty Water at Yankee Stadium.
Yep.
So, a great man I knew, he lived his life huge. And I've always tried to do the same thing. And let's face it, it doesn't get more huge than SmackDown 1000. So I had to be here. I had to. And besides, SmackDown has always felt like my show. I mean, some of my greatest accomplishments, they happened here. I cashed in the Money in the Bank against The Undertaker. I competed in a no disqualification match against Eddie Guerrero that people still talk to me about to this day.
And they won.
I married Vicky Guerrero.
Huh?
Struck
I
out.
divorced Vicky Guerrero.
I thought that was on Raw.
So needless to say, this show, it really means something to me.
My mentions right now are not
I've been watching the show and I've been watching something happening. And
how you should treat the president of the JBJ fan club.
And address it. As strange as this sounds, tonight the Rated R superstar is going to attempt to be Smackdown's moral compass. I know, bear with me. So all of that being said, I'd like to introduce my first guest here on the cutting edge, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Look at this here.
Still a baby face.
The moral compass. And it's going to have an uphill battle being the moral compass with this young lady involved. There are some correlations between the man that Edge once was and the champion that Becky Lynch is now. She tweeted out yesterday, quote, "For years there were lines I wasn't willing to cross to become the champion. Now there's no line I won't cross to remain the champion." The bottom line is
The Queen Slayer.
Yep.
the Hall of Famer standing in the center of the ring right now. Becky Lynch understands that, which is why she's holding the gold right now. 1 week from Sunday, October 28th.
What?
David Ortiz's reaction to Jackie's Grand Slam is
Oh,
amazing.
Oh!
He got up and then he tackled Frank Thomas.
Becky, thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate you coming on the show. I'm happy you're here. Obviously, the WWE Universe is happy.
What a heel! What a dastardly heel.
Yeah.
And we'll get to Charlotte, but
Bitch.
I couldn't help but notice. I watched you walk down that aisle. I watched you come in this ring. And you and I have a lot of similarities.
Well, you're one of the people that I modeled my career on, so I appreciate you having the champ on your show. And clearly you see what I see.
Well, good. So hopefully you'll hear me out. See, more than anyone else, I understand what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're going through. Because I wasn't supposed to be in the main event. I wasn't supposed to be on the posters. I wasn't the hand-picked one. I had to fight and scratch and claw and bite for every inch that I earned in this company.
You get it.
I always had to fuck my best friend's girlfriend.
Just like you.
If I get like, so did I.
But Becky, I get that you think you're making the right choice and throwing away your friendship with Charlotte.
I don't believe you.
But I'm here to tell you, you didn't make the right choice. Please, hear me out on this, because I made those same choices.
I know, I fucked my best friend's girlfriend. Hey, I had to get that in twice.
My way between me and the top, I stepped on it. I crushed it.
Don't think about it.
I left a trail of burnt
ridges.
I'm not gonna go for a third time.
Here's the thing, Becky. You can win all the championships that you want.
Well, they showed the
Your
grand.
face
They showed the Grand Slam at
can be
the
on
TD
all the
Garden
posters
on the
that you
jumbotron.
want.
The
The
Celtics.
choices you're making, they will change who you are. They will stain your soul. And I'm looking at you, Becky, and I still see a good person in there. I'm going to tell you that the end result of all the choices that you're making right now, you know how it ends? It ends with you sitting in your home, staring at the championships on the wall, reminiscing about all of your accomplishments by yourself.
Well, you still have Beth Phoenix,
But
your daughter,
Yeah.
Here's the
Christian.
kicker. You won't even like yourself.
Someone please send Edge to a suicide hotline.
Yep.
They talked him into it.
You're right. I don't like myself.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I love myself.
Well,
No,
Bitch.
stop being so condescending to the champ and get out of my ring.
What's this?
Careful you don't hurt your neck again going through those ropes.
Oh. That's not nice.
Tasteless. Completely tasteless. James Roboto that took Becky Lynch to the top of the mountain, disrespectful as it may be.
Bex, you had to go there? I'm sorry,
Bex.
Edge. It really
I was like a
doesn't
blind
matter
person. Bex.
what you say.
Help me, I drop a
All
contact.
she cares about is that championship on her shoulder. Isn't that right, Becky?
How dare
That's
you?
why you ran at Super Showdown. And that's why you ran last week before I put you through that LED board.
Just say Tron. Becky.
Becky's still getting cheated, even though she just.
No, she was booed temporarily
Yeah,
for Edge.
there's a mitts
Like
there.
for no, she was booed for Edge.
Then
Yeah.
you're
Which is
gonna
cheered for Charlotte.
love what I do to you.
Right there. Oh, and Charlotte Flair attacking the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Members have flared up once again. These two
Heh,
former
heh.
best friends
Puns.
intent on destroying one another.
They're going to right where they left off from last week.
Puns.
Punnies. It's very
They're
punny.
going to have the opportunity to destroy one another over the SmackDown Women's Champion and Evolution.
Okay, enough with the shaky cam, please.
Separate these
Please.
Okay.
Please, I want more shaky cam.
It feels like I'm watching a Rob Zombie Halloween movie. Stop with the shaky cam.
Stop. Don't put those up. Did you put that up because I'm here?
Maybe I saw those films earlier.
Charlotte Flair.
Maybe I was thinking about those films earlier.
Oh, and Charlotte is not done. Again, dropping Lynch. This rivalry cannot be controlled.
Edge fed.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab your chest.
Here he is.
Finding control.
Oh.
One of the best parts of tonight is to see Rey Mysterio return. Jeff Hardy thrilled to see him. He'll be in a WWE World Cup Tournament qualifying match later on tonight. Who will be the best in the world at Crown
He's really
Jewel?
thin.
Kept it out.
WWE Crown Jewel.
Are you ready?
It's live.
A pay-per-view event featuring the reunification of DX versus the Brothers of Destruction for the first time ever. A triple threat match for the Universal Championship. An epic battle for the WWE Championship. And who will become the best in the world at WWE Crown Jewel? As always, WWE Network is free for new subscribers.
Convenient for getting one thing.
Yep.
Sincere.
Genuine, authentic.
I don't know, maybe a location.
Yeah.
per se?
I'd say so.
Real Country is a competition and a search for the next generation of country music superstars.
Who's ready to get real? Talent that we've chosen.
We're going to shine a spotlight right on them. The best of the best. Make it or break it.
I have chill bumps on my arms right now.
I've never seen a show like this before. It's unique because we're focusing on country music.
What the future of country music should
We've got those
Country
feel
music
wrong.
fans, they're going to love this show. But I think there's people out there that don't even realize they love country music yet.
These artists on Real Country are going to absolutely
No.
knock you out.
I want some more. Don't miss the search for America's next country superstars. Real Country premieres Tuesday, November 13th at 10 on USA.
No.
Nope.
This is the home of defying expectations.
I'm pretty sure I don't like country music.
Giants can be small.
And where a once-in-a-lifetime champion comes around twice.
This is where legends never die. And we're a man who wasn't considered
Where a
right.
once in a lifetime champion
This
comes around twice,
Yep.
2K.
which means it's not a once in a lifetime champion. It's a twice in a lifetime.
Yep.
Rated T for teen.
Hey, if they're gonna have two Rock versus Cinemax,
Boo!
I'm marking them as once in a lifetime.
I'm sorry for what I did to your face.
Oh, good. Have a break. Breaks are good. Have one.
I've made many discoveries in my life.
If the pumpkin does that to me, I'm fucking throwing that thing out the window.
Important than ever to
Yes,
keep
what?
dreaming.
Keep your dreams alive. Start with a good.
Oh my god, his dick's talking to him. His dick is talking to him.
33% faster.
If a pumpkin that I carve starts talking to me, I'm fucking tossing that thing out the
Oh, yeah.
back deck.
Oh yeah.
It's a very interesting puppet. Master,
Are they contagious?
I don't think so.
Contract the rainbow.
you have
Command agree. With this contract, I relinquish part of
it's a work in progress.
Yep.
Give it time.
There's
It'll,
a contract.
come together.
It'll work.
You sign up. Don't let tobacco
Guaranteed.
Give me your water.
I just customized and paid for my pizza. on the
Give me
Little
a-
Caesars app. Then I skipped the register and picked up my pizza at my own heated pizza parlor.
Howie.
This is the best way to
Oh no, he's going too. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm saving the trouble. You're going too slow.
With the nation's most cheese and toppings in our new pizza portal. Or walk in and pick up a large.
Going too slow. What do you want me to say?
For only $9 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
touch shows how we really feel.
FMIRL.
So,
oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Well, I couldn't fight you in the game because your PS4 wouldn't let me.
For some reason.
Oh, so the Bruins are doing well. They won 4 straight. It's 4 bad teams.
Significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques.
Hey, you gotta win against the bad teams. They're important.
You should be checked for
You really have to.
Increase risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, symptoms,
I mean,
or received a vaccine.
who are they facing next? The
inflammatory bowel disease
Flames?
can happen with dolls, including worsening
Flames in the Oilers.
Serious allergic reactions can occur. Ready for a chance at 100% clear
I mean,
skin? Ask
I
your
just have
doctor about
questions about their, like, outside the top line. You're just, oh god.
The original Miss TV.
Yeah, that sucked.
I wonder if we can find that somewhere. We're on the network.
Mr. America.
America.
I wonder who that was.
Not Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it wasn't. No way.
They went through a line.
This is like the 4th time that they showed the wedding of
false sense of security.
Yep.
Those low riders are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of those.
Don't you dare be sour tonight for your world.
I mean, this is going to be like a 2-minute match again.
Followed by a 20-minute segment.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Gentlemen, I ask, what would the 1000th episode of Smackdown be without the power of positivity? Better.
You're going great.
Thank you. Very, very blunt with that answer. Yep. I do question that a lot. Like outside of that first line, not really that much story.
Yeah.
Like, I like the Bros, and I should like it. I should do.
We've got a WWE Hall of Famers only announcing welcome back SmackDown legends.
For bringing them back to be with pancakes.
Hey man, these pancakes, all I need is some maple syrup. I'm getting a little hungry.
Why not King?
No breakfast for dinner. That's stupid.
Hey, I'm of the you know what I'm of the belief of? I can have whatever the hell I want at any time of day I want.
It's not breakfast.
If I want to grill a steak at 5 in the morning, I will.
Yeah, but I don't have an issue with you. I just have people that call it breakfast for dinner. You're just
call it dinner.
Yeah, you're not calling it breakfast for dinner.
It's breakfast for dinner. You eat breakfast.
Oh look, no, it's Xavier Woods and Big E. I guess Xavier Woods is just like, I'm gonna wrestle all the matches now.
Exactly.
Let's see if I can.
So by the way, why did the Bar randomly get a rematch? By the way,
I don't know.
I think that Xavier Woods wants to win so he can quickly get backstage and show his YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
His friend, his very special friend.
We still haven't had a segment with Xavier Woods and Paige yet.
We're still waiting on it.
But I feel like the Wrestling Woods is going to be a perfect segment. I feel like the Wrestling Woods will
See if he does any moves from his SmackDown playthrough.
What's one of the most explosive, deceptively powerful stars on the roster?
Deceptively powerful.
Did
you hear that the some NFL players are trying to stop NFL wide receiver talk?
Are they?
Yeah. He's dependable and deceivably quick.
Here we go.
Reliable. What are the clips?
They missed their cue to talk.
He did.
People said that was a shortcut. I just say that there's tag team working together right there.
Me and Sir Ray, I said the N-word on my pay-per-view in one of my pros.
I can't believe they missed their cue to talk.
Famer Saxton, half of one of the greatest tag teams of all time. What have you ever done? You can't even brush your teeth properly.
Staring at nothing.
Yeah.
Well, ever since they came to SmackDown Live in April.
Oh, that's right.
Knew they have presented a roadblock at the bar.
Think about it. The Ball lose a #1 contenders match, lose a #1 contenders SmackDown Tag Team Championship tournament. Top tag team going for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, even though they never won a #1 contenders match. Oh, gotta watch this.
Slams on his brakes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You do too.
Well, you don't have to. You just still walk away from it.
Hey, no
Right?
big deal. You got a good record.
Does that insult you?
By raising your rates over
What do you do? You haven't been doing predictions. You forgot.
Oh,
It's not like we had time to do predictions of Miz versus Rusev. It's just,
I know, yeah.
The match ended so
The
fast.
match. This commercial was longer than that match.
Yeah, I know. So just saying Liberty 3 times was longer than that match.
Advil is relief that's fast. Strength.
We're so steadily house on fire.
Yeah. So let's break
Ref
down.
distraction.
Let's break down what this episode was like.
Distraction.
Yep.
Roll up. Lose.
No, and then Lana low blows 8 in English. Rusev beats the crap out of it in English, and then they cut it away to a backstage segment in the middle of a beatdown.
And then 2 seconds later, got the commercial break.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that was all in the span of 5 minutes, maybe 2, maybe not even. Could that be like the? That's probably like the most comedic match of this year. Like
your microwave doesn't need another.
The Bryan and Miz match lasted longer than that.
A little longer too. I think Miz was dominating Bryan. Bryan makes his comeback, misses the running knee. Miz hits one of his own, and then he covers Bryan. Bryan kicks out, goes for the Skull Crusher finale. Bryan counters, hits a small package for the win. But I probably missed something. But I forgot the part where Miz's promo got interrupted. So yeah, that was longer than that match.
Yeah.
And there was no cutaway.
Stupid.
No cutaways for beatdowns. Nothing.
SmackDown Tag Team title match here tonight. 1000th episode of SmackDown Live, and the New Day
He's intelligent, durable, gritty, leadership, smart, IQ, tough. That's for a wide receiver. For a black receiver, durability, high motor, great vision, raw ability, very disciplined, a natural athlete.
You do hear that a lot.
Yeah.
It's very natural.
No intention of losing the tag team title tonight.
Right there.
Yep. He's dying.
Nope.
You should plan the arrangements now.
No, wait, wait.
Cesaro.
I have no.
Oh, they're talking over him. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Jesus Christ.
That is not Kid and Booker's fault. Corey Graves talked over. I don't think Corey Graves got the notion he wasn't supposed to say anything. I want to book it. What did Booker T say when JBL stole his line?
You son of a bitch.
It wasn't a bro kick?
Well, think about it. They don't. Oh, he didn't die yet.
Almost.
I thought he was gonna die on that one.
Did you?
Well, think about
Well,
it.
laid on his fucking head, so yeah.
They put Jerry the Kid Lawler and Booker T, guys, two color commentators on the same commentary team. Wow, I thought it was MVF right there. Wasn't that? That's his finisher, right? That Shining Wizards. Ooh.
That's not safe at all. You guys ever see Caddyshack?
Yeah.
So there's a part of the movie where the judge has the one of the guys gets the buff off his shoes, and you just hear him like, "Oh boy, well, you son of a bitch! I'll shine your shoes right up. You stupid."
Great agility by Woods. Big E went into the post. On a tag made by Cesaro, off the rolling center.
Cesaro?
Oh, big ending. Cesaro's a legal competitor. You're absolutely right. Big E was
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fucking up. They really fucked that one up.
Two legal men.
Two legal men.
Two men of legal age.
Oh wow, another commercial. Can't wait for this movie to come out. Is that why you were watching that again? Because
there's because it's the movie.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him. I should have watched these this year instead of last year.
How you doing Friday the 13th, right?
Doesn't say my clothes.
Is that what you're doing this year?
I fell behind because well, one I had an exam for a little biology teacher. I was like, yeah, I gotta put this away for a little while and study for that. And then I'm on like Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of wait a little while to.
Jason Takes Manhattan. I just expect that poster to look.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
And then Owen sent me that. I'm like, that sounds like a bad porno.
Believe it or not, it's not.
It's real.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of nudity in it, but
guess what?
Well, every horror movie does pretty much.
Can I tell you something, Christo? They're only in Manhattan for 15 minutes.
So Jason kind of takes Manhattan.
It's more like Jason's cruise to Manhattan.
yes, exactly. That's exactly.
Cruise to Manhattan.
He couldn't afford Manhattan, so
Yeah.
I put him on the cruise.
I think that was why too, because a lot of oh yeah, didn't we see this advertised when I was at over your house on 4th of July or whatever, or 5th of July or whatever, I don't know.
Double Dash.
I don't watch it strictly because of Eliza Koshy.
What's wrong with Elijah Koshy?
She's not funny. She's a YouTube comedian.
Oh,
she's one of those.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
That's bro. That's great. So there you go.
Friday the 13th.
Part 15. Jason Takes Manhattan.
Yep.
And then Jason goes to space. which has probably been my favorite kill in the entire series. Liquid nitrogen.
Oh yeah, that's what Jason X. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to watching and reviewing that one. That was shit.
That's shitty.
It's
like the shittiest one.
Yeah.
That's part 3.
I didn't hate those.
The 3D?
I hated the 3D stuff, but yeah.
Yep.
Like the popcorn going to the
like overhead. I'm 3D. I'm 3D. I'm 3D.
Yep. I think the best one's the 4th one. What about the one that has no Jason in it? It's just a guy in a hockey mask.
Yep. Well, technically, he's not in the first one until the last.
No, I'm saying the
5 minutes.
Huh?
He's not even in the.
Oh yeah.
Movie took the last like 2 minutes.
I'm saying but it has nothing to do with the Voorhees family. It's just some random guy in a hockey mask.
Yep. Because apparently Jason is a slug.
Yep.
That's right. No joke. That's actually a plot point in the movie. Where Jason.
Which one?
Which one is it?
Jason Goes to Hell, I think.
Where basically, like, the fact that he doesn't die is because he's cursed with this slug, which can get passed on from person to person.
Yeah, so just any random person can be Jason Voorhees.
Yep.
That was dumb.
That is stupid. That's almost as stupid as the Thorn Cult.
What's that one?
That's in Friday the 13th. That's in Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Where they have the giant cult.
Yeah. Where they tried to make Michael Myers like he was like this demon from hell or whatever.
Yeah, sympathetic figure.
Yeah.
Even though, well, it's like as I said, like Halloween, they only have like one good movie. That's the first one.
No, the second. I like the second one.
The second one's okay. Not as good as the first one, but the rest
Wait,
of
the
them.
first one's the best. The first one's like the one they're redoing again.
No, they're doing the second one technically because it's a sequel from the first one.
Yeah, because the first one, as I see it, is really good at being suspense. My favorite part of the whole thing is the fact that he's always in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere.
Yep. Behind the hedges or
like
yeah.
Like when the and then
oh, Kofi was fucked up. But he's always in the car somewhere, like driving around.
Did you watch the one that has no Michael Myers?
The Season of the Witch?
Yeah. What do you think of it?
It's not a good movie, but I remember it.
Yeah.
All I can say about I remember it.
A lot of people like that
So
one.
he wasn't in the movie at all?
No, because apparently, like, what their original plan was to make it like an anthology.
Yeah. It was going to be a different story every time.
But in that case, why the hell would you have the first 2 films be about the same thing?
Yeah.
Jason getting pissed off, Michael getting pissed off, and then killing people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to kill, like,
I like that. I did like the return.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, the
And
curse.
And then we
H2O.
The revenge. I like H2O.
Yeah.
What the?
It's a big show!
I guess
He likes pancakes!
Yep.
You knocked down my breakfast!
No, not.
I kill you now! I'm about to turn heel on these bitches.
And obviously the Rob Zombie one. We'll change
Those
that.
two suck.
Yeah. The second one's much worse though. Yeah.
I know. Have you gotten the Freddy vs. Jason yet?
Oh, I've seen it before, so
Yeah, of course.
I do like the film, but the writer's way overcomplicated the story though. All they had to do was just
have Freddy vs. Jason.
Well,
hey, I called it.
He turned heel again.
What are you doing?
Oh, look at Big E. What happened? Big Show's a heel again. Big Show's a heel again. What the heck just happened?
It's not a Big Show return without a heel turn.
Yeah. I guess is that a faction? What's going on? It's just a weird show.
Big Show simply came out and evened the odds. The
I was like, why the fuck is Big Show coming out? It's a 4-on-2.
Yeah.
I knew he's turning heel. Here I come to turn heel again.
But why?
There's British Clay out there dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing!
My tears weren't even dry in the middle of the win. And Kofi, R-Truth, and Brodus Clay were out there dancing. Dancing!
I don't repeat words for emphasis. Emphasis!
Oh, I remember when we were here, you talked to Shane about Drake and Jaws. He was like, I don't watch fake shows. As we're watching, James was like, I don't watch fake shows. As we're watching wrestling.
As we're watching wrestling. Turns babyface.
What the heck just happened? This is a weird show.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
I know.
I can tell you, Big Show returns, from which in case entitles a heel turn. Arnold closing the belt. I'm the future governor of California. I'm the future governor of California.
Oh my god. The Halloween episode. And again, they show the ring break this time for a different angle.
Yep.
All night long, we've been reliving some of the most incredible.
Not really, you've just been showing still images.
Yeah. The real. Oh, fuck it is. Reliving. There we go.
Look how mad Saxon is right now.
I can't believe Big Show turned heel again. Big Show turning heel. I know, right? I can never see that coming.
1000th episode of Smackdown. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for a man who went from ruthless aggression to a 16-time world champion, John Cena.
Boo! Boo this man.
Oh, you couldn't show up?
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Shocker.
Monday Night Raw. Then things changed.
A little like Bradshaw.
A new program emerged. Straight from the trash talking mouth of the people's champ, The Rock. Smackdown made its way to the dictionary and into your homes. And with it, a new program with a new look and a chance for new talent. Randy Orton, Batista, and some weird-looking kid with matching boots and tights who ran down to the ring, slapped Kurt Angle in the face, and claimed he was ruthless and aggressive. I regret slapping Kurt Angle in the face. He didn't deserve it. But I don't regret starting my WWE career on SmackDown. If it wasn't for SmackDown, there would be no John Cena. I went a long, strange trip with him. From matching boots and tights wacky roll-up guy, to a degree in thugonomics, to an actual rap album that's a real thing, to now. SmackDown.
I know because I have it.
So Beto said, oh no, at Adam Jones, but he forgot to put 98.5, so he just clicked on a random Adam Jones.
So many episodes of SmackDown, and look forward to many, many more. Thank you.
A heartfelt message by one of the greatest of all time, John Cena.
No, it's not sincere because it's not there.
Yeah.
Talk about one of the greatest of all time.
It's like when The Rock didn't care to show up for fucking years. He missed his cue.
You got, did you get attacked backstage?
Back full time. Wasn't he just at All In too? Right? I don't think so. So is he going to be like Jericho while he's still working New Japan, or is he just going to sprint?
No, he wanted to
what the hell's going on? What was that?
Cleared his obligations first.
Okay.
Who saw that one coming?
Everyone. Not one of ours yet.
Look at the non-facial changes.
Don't deserve to be champion. I do. I will ruin you.
I didn't like the segment on Raw, but this feud is just really thrown together.
I like how Nikki goes on Twitter and names all those people that she supposedly fought. I'm like, She went up on a list of people that she fought. I'm like, you didn't fight half of those people. Like Chrissy Vane.
You know who that is?
Exactly. Because she wasn't on the main roster.
We celebrate because we made this
It's Connor's wife.
Cool. Connor. You know, the trash. They suck. No, they don't. No, they don't suck.
Yeah, they do.
James.
I went and watched the NXT matches. They still suck.
I remember that debate. Wasn't it like it just went like back and forth for like 2 minutes? They suck. No, they didn't. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did.
Pretty easy to have them look strong in NXT when they're facing people who are 5 feet tall.
Didn't I say too, Chris? I think it was you that I said this to you recently. I think NXT was like, okay, you're clearly not going to get better. Go try it out on the main roster.
Yeah.
They made them into the knockoff of Demolition, who were in themselves were knockoff of the Road. It's Finger.
I think every debate you and James have got into, you've always been right.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah. I love what you're doing with your hair. Show highlights.
Was another one like? What was another one?
The fact that Roman Reigns didn't say a goddamn thing.
All right, I'll be right back. Entertain the people.
No.
Entertain them.
Here's my foot. Be entertained.
Be entertained.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
How does Dove Men Plus Care antiperspirant protect
How
you differently?
is
It's soothing. It's comfortable. Dove goes on smoothly. You don't have to worry about drying out your skin.
Anybody watching?
Try Dove Men
Any
Plus
comments?
Care, the only antiperspirant.
I gotta see, I haven't
48-hour
checked
sweat
yet.
protection. And Dove's one-quarter moisturizer technology. Tough on sweat.
If you have comments, sorry. We just been bad. We're bad boys.
Please haven't checked.
With Advil liquid gels, you'll ask,
What's
what's bad back? Advil is relief that's fast, strength that lasts.
That's relief.
With Advil liquid
Yeah,
gels.
the way.
When you order Domino's, use Domino's new dinner bell to be the
Use the app, motherfucker.
When it rings on their devices,
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Taste the rainbow.
Motherfucker.
That's a variant. Strong is much more than muscles and will.
Strong is about respecting others and yourself.
Absolutely.
Strong is doing the right thing, even when it's not popular. Strong is having faith in the face
So
of doubt.
apparently they're gonna be a Felger Maz bingo.
We've helped to shape
Oh my
strong
god.
So every time they say this kind of stuff, you gotta mark it down on the card.
Today,
Ready?
we're more than 10,000
It sucks.
strong.
He blows.
So, how's that
Murray
for you?
Price impersonation. Sorry. Google it. Your phone sucks. You ready to go?
Yep.
No jokes. Wet sausage.
Yep. Sorry.
Sorry.
Prince Royce, Maruba, and the list goes on. What's up? It's going
I'll
to
say
be
it
the
though.
night
Yeah.
of surprises.
The the freaking
American Music Awards.
game one
Thursday,
for the Bruins.
October 25th at 7, 6 Central.
The best it could be.
Oh my god.
Brought to you by
Oh, I was at work by the way that day,
Yeah.
so I didn't start seeing any of the goals. I just saw they were down 2-0 in the first period. I'm like, okay, it's not exactly the way I want to see it, but hey, you know, maybe the Capitals are getting up to a nice hot start. Like they're celebrating the championship. I get it.
Please donate today.
And then the second period happened.
Yep.
And they played like shit.
Relief.
And Tukaresk
Critical. We can't do
played
it
like
without you.
shit. I saw every single one of those goals. That doubt goal,
Yeah.
inexcusable.
Oh yeah.
What?
I think it was like 4-0 or 5-0. We cut it out.
Yeah.
The greatest of all time. Looks to
Didn't
be in
get better.
phenomenal shape. I can't say.
I mean, Halak came in and actually had the best save of the night.
He is ready for a first time ever matchup against our reigning United States champion.
They still do it. Yeah. Did they actually look at the translation of the song yet? Or?
I haven't found it now.
No.
I don't think it's anything insulting that someone put it in the YouTube comments once.
It is all about who can advance to WWE Crown Jewel. The appeal is this for the one-night tournament known as WWE World Cup to find out who is the best in the world. From Raw, John Cena, Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins, and Dolph Ziggler.
He's not completely relevant United States champion.
John Cena's so great he didn't even have to have a qualifying match. Well, everyone, Mike Chris. John Cena's so great he didn't even have to have a qualifying match.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to win.
So after this tournament, guys, we can't even argue who the best in the world is, but whoever wins this tournament is the best in the world.
Not Chris Jericho. He's the best in the world at what he does.
Yep.
Not CM Punk.
Yep. So easily Cena could win this tournament. No one can argue he's the best in the world anymore.
Nope.
Watch, they're going to probably have Cena win this tournament too.
4 years in a SmackDown reign. If you want a billboard example, a superstar who is
Mexicano.
He's Mexican.
Expectations, and he's still like God. That man is Rey Mysterio.
You realize that Dominic is the same
spoil
is
the triumphant return of Mysterio to WWE.
He's the same age as us, pretty much.
Shinsuke Nakamura to advance in a kick out.
Just a little older.
Yep.
This is a very different WWE from the last time we saw Mysterio.
James is
Got a
like
Nakamura who wasn't around when Rey was here. This is a completely different situation. Completely opposite
Nakamura's
styles.
never
Lethal striking of Nakamura against the
You're getting Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Triple Joe is champion
of Lucha Libre. He's done it all. Look at this. Nakamura with a deep front face lock applied.
Dogs
And
is
looking for a
basically
guillotine.
being a
And this one quick. Trying to slow down Rey Mysterio here. This man who's done it all since beginning his career.
He also said hashtag. He also says that. You saw his Facebook post, right?
Oh. World champion.
He did this long Facebook post about why they should cancel Crown Jewel.
Intercontinental champion.
Now, obviously,
the obvious reason is the fact that that somebody maybe had been assassinated and it's a political tripset.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But here's the thing. We talked about this yesterday. He's not watching the show. He's not the one that's going to watch the show without this. So
yeah. So no, I think they should pull out.
Oh yeah.
I think the right move for them would be to pull out. Well, I understand, but I understand why they're not, because they're contractually obligated to go.
If you're contractually obligated to go somewhere, you cannot pull out of that contract.
No, because then you'll be stuck with legal ramifications.
Yeah.
I don't know. Death is very prominent in Saudi Arabia, so you have to go through it. What was it like? It was like what was
the best in the world.
It was like Gabriel Iglesias. He means like, yeah, you need to sign like a waiver, say that the U.S. is not responsible for. First thing was kidnapping, conveniently right over death. I love that, kidnapping, conveniently right over.
Oh, nice,
death.
Unique.
Yep.
That was incredible, like a bullet. Right out of the ring.
Bullet, Bob.
Yeah, but also, I hear the only way they can pull out is if Trump tells them not to go.
Yeah.
But what are the chances Trump will tell them not to go?
Very little, because Trump loves Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
They buy his shit.
I think there's other ways they can tell him not to go, but that's like the main factor is if Trump tells him not to go. So James can't be mad at WWE. If anybody, be mad at Trump because he could easily tell him not to go.
Yep.
But why would he?
What?
But why would he be mad at anything that's not WWE?
Oh, true.
To go to WWE Crown Jewel as SmackDown continues.
If New Japan went, he wouldn't hate it.
Oh no, exactly.
He actually probably be saying the same thing we're saying now.
He would be like, "It's a great idea."
Yeah.
They shouldn't pull out.
Yeah.
I even told him, like, James, get a hobby.
Yeah.
This is my right.
No, he has his hobby. He's got WIW.
It's not wrestling.
Yeah.
Get a hobby that's
You know,
not wrestling.
You know he has an Instagram account
Yeah, I know.
for WIW?
No, I don't know about that.
He posted in the chat.
Some restaurants say
Check, give this a follow. We worked really hard in making an Instagram account. So which I thought, it's not that hard to make an Instagram account.
I did it in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Troll him.
Sir Burgerton.
Was to troll him.
Yeah.
Geico has
And he
over
didn't
75
get it.
years of great savings and service.
You were
Such
right
long history,
next to
it's
him.
easy to trust.
Yeah.
Thank you, Todd. It's not
Warmer.
just easy. It's being a master of hypnotism easy.
Hey, I got your text.
Sleep. Doug, when I snap my fingers, you're going to clean my gutters.
I should
Ooh, I should clean your gutters.
Great idea.
I even
It's
gave
not
him
just
hints,
easy.
and he
It's
still
actually
didn't get it.
Yeah.
Todd, you'll go make me a frittata.
I,
You want to be a master of hypnotism, Chris?
with this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom.
First of all, it's not a
There's a
contract.
contract
You smoke
in
a
every
fucking
cigarette.
cigarette.
When you light up, you sign
There's
up.
no contract. You don't sign a contract.
Yep.
Hey, your contractually obligated to smoke cigarettes now.
Just like when Dean Ambrose tried to say like I have to give a 2 weeks notice to leave the Shield. That was so stupid. That was the dumbest. That's a dumb. That was a dumb one.
He has to give his notice.
Seth Rollins didn't give a 2 week notice.
He gave his notice.
You know,
Yeah.
actually, it was a 2 week notice. It was a 1 night notice. You know what his notice was too? A chair right to the back of Dean Ambrose.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Hashtag. Oh my! How many hashtags do you need in one intro?
You know why he needs all those hashtags? Because he needs to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Jimmy?
He can't do it unless with his hashtags.
It's the future. Anyway, what were you saying before?
Morning.
Yes. I forget.
All right.
This hashtag that. Hashtag that.
Fuck
Hashtag fucking WWE.
You found the post.
Hashtag WWE. Hashtag Vince 2K. Whatever.
Yep.
Hashtag 2K.
Ready?
Whatever.
Here's
Okay.
link in the bio. Hashtag WWE. Hashtag WWE 2K19. Hashtag WWE 2K18. Hashtag WWE 2K. I'm reading it as I'm
Important than ever.
2K14. Hashtag video game. Hashtag fun. Hashtag voice acting. Hashtag fighting. Hashtag violence. Hashtag punch. Hashtag immortal. Hashtag pro wrestling. Hashtag wrestling. Hashtag pro wrestler. Hashtag podcast. Hashtag wrestling podcast. Hashtag arena of honor. Hashtag impact wrestling. Hashtag ROH. Hashtag WWE. WWE Smackdown. Hashtag WWE Smackdown Live. Hashtag WWE Raw. Hashtag WWE Smack. Hashtag Smackdown. Hashtag Smackdown Live. Hashtag Raw. Hashtag comeback.
Everything in this collection costs.
Where was this?
That would be at least $7 at the burger place. All this variety goes.
I just looked at a random one.
KFC, finger licking.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Any others?
What the fuck? So he tags shit that he doesn't like.
WWE. You think WWE's gonna watch WIW? They don't have time for that type of stuff.
Country dominance.
Hey,
I hope
WWE.
you're ready. Because
Look at
Team
this.
Pause is ready
Ready
to
for this one?
dominate.
Hashtag WWE2K14. Hashtag WrestleMania. Hashtag SmackDown 1000. Hashtag SmackDown Live. Hashtag WWE. Hashtag The Rock. Hashtag Rey Mysterio. Hashtag John Cena. Hashtag Edge. Hashtag Evolution. Hashtag Batista. Hashtag Wrestling. Hashtag Bullet Club. Hashtag check us out. Hashtag 100 subscribers. Hashtag Crown Jewel. Hashtag Wrestling. Hashtag
You tag that Crown Jewel?
Pro Wrestling. Hashtag Korea Wrestler. Hashtag Raw. Hashtag WWE Raw.
Is this for WIW? How pathetic WWE.
Did you tell him? Oh, you didn't see him. Oh, you really sent it to me, right?
What?
Someone trashed him on his Instagram. And
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Send that to John. He's like,
Someone that he said collaborated with him or whatever. Just end up fucking trashing him the entire time.
Nakamura, the United States champion, slow down here by Rey Mysterio.
you know the name of the Instagram page?
They're trying to reposition himself.
I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. I don't know. He keeps fucking posting 8,000 things at WIW a day.
Yeah.
Mysterio almost
I
punched
pretty much don't need to watch WIW then because I can just watch all the Instagram clips.
to determine who is the best in the world at Crown Jewel. Nakamura has done a great job the majority of this matchup, taming the explosiveness of Rey Mysterio, but looks like Rey may be turning the trend around in this match. You think about guys amongst John Cena, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, The Miz. Look out!
Oh my gosh!
Great counter by
Nice
Nakamura.
duck
Way right to the midsection, and Nakamura has turned this around, driven all the wind out of the body of Mysterio. Ray is in trouble. Nakamura lining up Mysterio.
I don't know how far back I sent it to you.
You can just stop talking every day so you can find this type of stuff.
And Mysterio.
I think Nakamura's foot was under the rope, and the ref didn't call a rope break.
And not to mention, it's Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler that fill out the field that exists right now for this one-night tournament. What would
I
it
couldn't
mean
find
to
it
call
on
yourself
the
the best
Instagram.
in the world amongst that group?
Like you sent it to me on Facebook.
Be as
I'm in
valuable
the
as any
Facebook chat.
championship in sports entertainment.
Like you sent it to me, just
Two
me.
of
I
the
think.
best of the best in the world.
Found it.
All right, send it to John.
Ray's going to catch him here. Oh, and a kick out by Nakamura. Another close call. Caught him with the left. Down goes Mysterio. Uh-oh. Nakamura could be dialing it up. Nakamura going to try it again. Here we go. All the way for the Kinshasa. Great evasion there by Rey Mysterio. But now sends Nakamura opposite side of the ring. Uh-oh. Nakamura in position. Dial it up.
619.
Mysterio.
Oh, that was kind of slick, but that's it. Good match. Nakamura wasn't like a bad spot.
I just sent it to you.
All right, and read it out loud.
It's pretty funny.
Any doubt in your mind? Any question as to whether or not Rey Mysterio still got it? He just silenced all the doubters.
It's like surprise you won.
Rey's face. Without question, Rey Mysterio hasn't missed a beat. Rey Mysterio understands what task is now ahead of him. John Cena,
So he'd be a free agent, or he'd just be on Smackdown? You
I
think?
think you just sent it. I'd be a free agent.
I'm gonna make you a free agent.
And Mysterio round out the field.
Nakamura's just getting jobbed out every week, though. Him being the United States champion is nothing.
Now you got yourself a chance to prove that you are indeed the best in the world.
What the? Here comes the real best in the world right here.
Trace it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shut up. Whom I respect.
They hounded us. And then we left. They hounded us.
Oh, it's up. So it's like the video you play and you listen to it? Or?
No, it's in the little
comments.
Yeah,
the little info.
Sports entertainment. A legend.
Also, keep at equal results. This is a shout out to our new friends. Cheers, Jesus Christ, consistent new friends.
Of WWE, and for years, Smackdown was the Undertaker's yard. It is the Undertaker who will join forces.
Is there any other comments besides that, or
That's just it. So he basically hounded them to put their video on their Instagram page.
Of D-Generation X.
and they ripped them apart?
Streaming live on the WWE Network for the first time ever. Triple H, Shawn
I have
Michaels,
no idea what that other hashtag is at the bottom.
Undertaker, and Kane at Crown Jewel. The reunification of DX.
DME. They put my video on.
Yeah, I know that video.
That's hysterical. That's
Yeah.
Really awe-inspiring experience.
Maybe that's not. Oh, that was it, was it?
Well, that was it, yeah.
I don't think it's a really good part. I have no idea what the hell it is.
So basically, he bothered them to the point where they had to say yes. That's desperate.
$15,000 strong, chanting on their feet for the Phenom. At Crown Jewel. I've got 3 words for DS.
Are we still live because YouTube's having issues?
What do you mean?
Like it went down.
Like YouTube itself?
Yeah. Like I can't see anything. Something like a
like us?
Yeah, like I tried clicking on it, wouldn't. Nothing's loading on YouTube. And NBC out and on the West Coast posted a thing about saying that the service is down.
Oh, hey, Smackdown's over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nothing's loading.
Is going to regret the decision to step back into the ring after experiencing the Brothers of
We'll have to find out.
Bye.
That's it. That's SmackDown 1000.
That's SmackDown 1000.
Kind of a weird show.
Yeah.
Kind of a disappointing show. This show was rushed. Maybe this is the show that probably should have been 3 hours.
Generation X at Crown Jewel.
Super kick.
I don't know if it's still live because they can't play any videos.
I can't either.
We'll have to find out. I'll have to check tomorrow. YouTube's down apparently. YouTube is just like, nope.
Well, not worth the hype.
No, not at all.
Got excited for nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it
no segments.
Average.
The USA original series.
I'm giving it a D+.
Keep watching for a
Average
USA special look at Halloween.
100%.
Friday.
Average is a D+, right? C. I'd say
It's usually a C.
I'd say C would be like above average.
Not worth the hype. Not worth the time. Just felt like a regular episode of SmackDown. Nothing was special about it.
Weird show too.
It was a very weird show. Like Raw 1000, Raw 25. They all had like nostalgic acts.
Exactly. This one had them, but it was just
where it was like this didn't have any of them.
Except Batista.
Like Batista, Undertaker, like.
Well, that was a big complaint about Raw 25 is that it was just all. Oh hey, remember this guy? Oh hey, remember this guy? Oh hey.
But like they could have found like a happy medium. Like
Placed with one of the highest life expectancies in the country.
They-
You see so many people walking around here, and
I felt
There's
the Raw 25 was way overdone.
And
This
there's
was way underdone.
Oh yeah.
As early as possible.
It's a 1,000th episode. It's supposed to be this big celebration.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I can say something about this over Raw 125. This had story progression.
I would say so, yeah. Mainly because
AJ and Brian got some storyline progression. Aiden English and Rusev for the 15 seconds was on screen. They got some.
yeah. We don't know what happened. We don't know what. I guess Rusev just kept the crap out of him.
Yep.
Becky Lynch Charlotte.
This thing is sponsored by Nike, by the way. We support.
The tag team. The tag team championship matchup at Progression.
We have progression, but progression.
The more chances you'll have to win.
But if you asked which one I would have preferred, I'd take Raw 25 over this. So.
I would say this just didn't feel like anything.
Yeah, didn't feel anything.
Just didn't feel any different. Raw 25 felt different. This didn't feel different.
For the first time
yeah, exactly.
It's tech you can't get in a Ford or Camry. You can respond instantly to changing conditions by sending power to each wheel. Help you stay in control. The all-new 2019 Nissan Altima. Impossibly smart. Get a load to
Tuesday.
At South Shore Bank.
Yeah.
We've been serving our community since
Definitely before.
1833.
I don't think I'll be able to Friday because I'm going to see Halloween
And we're
Friday.
proud
Unless
to
Yeah,
help
I'm not.
you achieve your financial goals.
Can't do it
It's
Friday.
the community
Can't do it Friday or
that's where we are
Sunday.
today, and it will
Okay.
keep us here tomorrow.
So
It is our mission to give back. Through
I want to do one.
volunteer work and
We're going to do one
financial
about
commitments,
this
we support
stuff,
local
and then we're going to do
communities,
one
annual
based on
celebrations,
NXT,
and
or like the
local
the
schools on South
205s and Mae Young
We stay
Classic stuff.
involved and
So
invested in our communities. Thanks
probably
for
showed
letting
them.
us
So
be
I don't even know if this thing's still live because YouTube crashed apparently because YouTube sucks. YouTube's gonna fix their crap, even though it's probably just like an accident. These things happen. They happen. That's it though. They just happen.
Yeah.
So on the broadcast.
You have anything you want to come out? Yes. Well, on the Talkinator and was I say Westland? I was gonna say Westland Fortune 44. I always forget to plug that one because I keep thinking on that one. This will be John and Chris will be back on Westland Fortune 44 in December.